Who designed that, Montu?
Nah, it's sketchy right now. Like
and they got a DC cutout with the music note, with the full stars and the lines in it. Like that shit real hot. It's supposed to go in the middle of the jersey.
It's a little article that somebody sent. I didn't get a chance to read it, but they text me and said, "Bro, what's going on? Did y'all know about this?" And I'm like, "Nah." But I'm like, I ain't really nobody to get a call from anybody to say like, you know, what do you think about this? But the powers that be, who are somebody, I haven't heard them mention anything about it. So it's like, what's going on? I mean, salute. I mean, thank you for
last night
showing love.
EU and Junkyard
did
last night at the Brazos.
Right.
Whatever it's called.
Capital One.
Both of them. Yeah. Real live.
Man, that's all right. I'm gonna give me a jersey. You know what I'm saying? Got some go-go shit on. Give me a jersey.
Yeah, it's just like.
Might go check a game out.
Who?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Now playing Devil's.
Floor seats probably cheap too.
Devil's advocate though. Who signed off on that? Not saying it's a bad thing, but who was sitting at the table that was like.
Probably some white guy.
Like
you know what I'm
this.
saying? Some white guy probably did it. Was like, hey, let's give him something. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like, dog, bring somebody to the. And I don't know, I could be wrong. But bring somebody to the table that has some.
Somebody that knows something. But see, they not just pulling this down out of.
Taney for about to turn it into a.
It's supposed to be some over there in that area is supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, some affiliated with the Wizards and the Mystics, and you know. So we'll see how it turn out. Hopefully some guys from the city get a shot. You know what I'm saying, and get on the G League team and hopefully fulfill their dream.
Black. Loso, you need to take your ass down there. You know what I'm saying?
Loso been frying down my rec at the tournament. Loso been doing his thing, man.
I know a couple other good dudes that can ball. Y'all need to get down there, man. In that G League.
Yeah, it's funny. It's called the G League. I wonder why they changed from the D League.
Y'all lucky I smoke because I get down there in that G League, but I don't have time for it.
Hey, but nah, man, we've been gone for so long, man. And the thing about it. Shout out to everybody who reached out, you know what I'm saying, while we've been gone and, you know what I'm saying, asked questions and, you know what I'm saying, requested us to come back and say that we were a platform for the music and for the BounceBeat circuit and so forth and so on, man. You know, without y'all, it wouldn't have been no us. And we definitely appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, willing us back into the building to be here to do this, man, because, I mean, Saturday from 6 to 10 was starting to seem like, I don't know. I mean, I devoted, me personally, and I know these guys as well, devoted multiple years of Saturday 6 to 10 to this genre of music as a platform, man. Missing that 6 to 10 was just like, I don't know, man. It was kind of early at first. It was kind of early at first. I mean, you know, life goes on, but we back. We just waiting for Donnie Simpson to get in the building. I don't think anything changed. Sebo is still with the mob. We just waiting for him to step in the building, man. Y'all know how he does. Last night, man. Last night it was go all around.
Everywhere.
Shooters, how was the X4B show?
It was great, man. Shout out to everybody that came through, you know what I'm saying? That shit is awesome for us to be back on our side of town, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we did each and every motherfucking Friday, man. Make sure you tell a friend. Come get some of that good old crank with ABM and TOB, man. Shout out for TOB, you know what I'm saying, for reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Not being wild niggas like everybody else in Go-Go, still being wild niggas. I appreciate that, little bro.
TOB showed you a lot of love on their last CD, man.
Huh?
They new CD that came out, they showed you a lot of love on that job.
What CD is that?
The schools back in session, class back in session.
Last week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they showed you a lot of love on that job.
I gotta hear that. Where is it from?
I think it's a compilation.
It's a mix and they recorded. They recorded in the studio as well.
That's all right, man. Little Chris, we are definitely in a good spot, man. Me and bro done talk. We see things. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like
Bigger.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of lead mics I be rapping to, and some of them I just be rapping to them, and they just be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the conversation be for because I don't start conversations with people. People start conversations with me. So if you start a conversation with me, I be thinking that it got some meaning. I don't think that you just want to go through one end out the other. But when I talk to bro, me and bro real loud talk, then I can see after we talk the shit, you know what I'm saying? He applies some of the shit, and you know what I'm saying? He move a little different, you know what I'm saying? While other niggas still just want to be the same. But yeah, me and bro definitely, we locked in though, you know what I'm saying? On some real nigga shit. So you're going to see a lot of TOB and ABM shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
That's a good look. Juan, I know you was out and about in the streets, man. What did you experience last night?
Yeah, first we was up Aqua with Perfection.
Shout out my nigga Bo.
Yeah, C-Bo there. Then we went up for Telly's to catch, and we caught the battle of old high quality versus new high quality.
The most honorable, ruthless.
And reaction.
Ain't nothing changed. The most honorable, ruthless, high quality Rob, the champion.
Yeah, he had both of his bags play last night.
He on some Rick shit. I'll tell you.
Yeah, the reaction.
Hey Rick, can you throw a show and use the Gucci joint, All My Children, and make sure
Rob
you
already did that.
No, but he's not a father. I need the father of everybody, cause I tell you, Rick is all you niggas fathers.
The TCB was out big for you with Vinny and real.
How was that?
Last night. From the live video, I seen it was alright too.
It's alright.
Yeah, it seemed like everybody had a nice show. Then you had No Pressures up Touche.
Yeah, for what's his name? Earl birthday.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody from New Impressors, if you listening, man, the videos y'all put up, Earl was fucking fried.
Yeah,
He was fried. Earl, I hope you feeling good today, man, because the way you looked last night, it looked like an early emergency room patient. Hey, man, one thing I can say, man, I was at Aqua last night. Outside looking in. This was one of Perfection Band's best shows. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, no biased opinion, because I mean, people know where I stand in this situation. But I had to tell C-Bo after the show was over, I said, dog, whatever you did before the show, continue to do that. You set a bar for yourself. There's no going back now. Like, I haven't seen C-Bo perform like that since maybe the age of 26, 25. You know what I'm saying? That's a minute. Youngin really jumped out there and did something. He did him. So whatever it was, C-Bo, no less than that, bro. Mike T, also shout out Happy Birthday Earl from Mike T. Backyard last night, man. I jolly had a friendly bet. You know what I'm saying? My man ran the one last night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ging. He's still over in Africa.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever.
You know what I'm saying?
Without G too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
That's right. I keep forgetting how young you are.
Yeah. But I mean, every time I ever went to go see them, he was there. So last night was like the first time I got to see, like, you know what I'm saying, how everybody was still locked in, like it was nothing different for real.
Hey, wild shit though. Like, y'all gonna laugh when I tell y'all this. Like the last three grooves of the first half, I called them jumps. Like on some real nigga shit. Like, Los my man. I love when Gang. Nah, don't get it twisted. I love when Gang run the one, but when Gang not dead and Los run the one, like I've been saying this since I was a youngin', like since I was a teenager. Like the way he calls the show, he's so sporadic with it. You know what I'm saying? And open for suggestions, and man, that shit is tight. You know what I'm saying? Like man, I can't say much more, man. After the show, I was like, man, dog, I've been telling you this for the last 4 years. He like hit me with the Ha Davis. He like, I ain't coming for all that though, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Los, man. Backyard did their thing last night. Hey, what's going on tonight? Anything tonight?
Shit, there's a lot of parties tonight. We got TCB Uptown. How you pronounce that club? Albers or whatever, and then you got you got Reaction, T.O.B., AJA at the dance hall, Rhode Island.
High quality over Union Time. Doing the second part to the battle of the old versus the new.
The most ruthless.
Hey, somebody just said
undeniable.
How about they don't just put both of the bands together and make an all-star band?
For high quality?
Yeah.
I mean, hey Rob, I know you tuned in.
That's what Vinny said.
Rob might be tuned in. He might be with it. That's the thing. That's what I love about Rob. You never know what he's gonna do. He might turn around and just actually do that just for the hell of it and do something, man. That's why I fuck with Shawty, man. I've been talking to Shawty since we've been off. You know what I'm saying? And like he'll call me and invite me out to a show or just ask me what I think about some things, man. And man, he got some shit coming up, man. I salute the young fella as always, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, I don't know how the fuck we let this shit go this far. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give y'all my little spiel real quick. Hey, DJ Bo, can you hit the music for a second? Man, My motivation, straight up, no funny shit. My motivation on really why I really wanted to come back to BounceBeat Radio was, man, when my man Lil O passed away, Joe. Straight up. I want to say, man, rest in peace to Lil O, man. The Jamie Foxx of Go-Go, man, my little young nigga, man. I love Shorty. Man, lost his life to some senseless ass violence. You know what I'm saying? And it was just, that shit hurt. I ain't even gonna lie, I lost a lot of people in my lifetime, but that shit jive like, man, hurt. Real talk. Cause that's the last youngin' I expect to ever, you know what I'm saying, go through anything like that, man. So I wanna give a rest in peace, man, to Little O. You know what I'm saying? Formerly of Main Attraction, AJ8. And,
yeah, man, that shit fucked up, cause like no funnies though. When I heard the shit, I really knew that shit was gonna fuck. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was gonna do what it did to the go-go, what it did to the go-go world. But you know what I'm saying? I really didn't chime in on the shit, cause like I feel a certain type of way about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas ain't gonna feel how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas don't look at their job that, you know what I'm saying? But I be trying to explain to niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like when you a lead talker and you know what I'm saying, that like person or whatever, like nigga, you are responsible for all those people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I used to, when I got my band, bro, I went to niggas' mother. You can ask their mothers. I went to them and I told them, I got your child. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, it'll happen to me before I let it happen to your kid. You know what I'm saying? If I got any control, you know what I'm saying, and just like, you know, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I could not lose a band member at my show, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is fucked up, cuz. Yeah, that shit rest in peace, O, man. Like, that shit, wow, man.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That shit bit me up for a little bit, man. Like, I talked to Dre. Dre had reached out to me and asked me because, you know what I'm saying, we had lost a couple of band members at one point in time. He's like, man, how you cope with that shit? And I'm like, man, Shorty had so much spunk, man, that you really couldn't. You just had to feel that shit, man. Like, Younger was a real live, good kid, man. Like, you hear that shit all the time. Like, no wild shit. You hear that shit all the time on the news, man, when something happened to somebody. Everybody say, oh, he was just such a great kid, and he didn't deserve this, and he wasn't with this and with that. Shorty was a real live, good kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Younger just sung and took care of his kids, man. Like, that shit is crazy to me. Man, God rest his soul, man. Lil O, you would truly be missed, not just in BounceBeat, but in Go-Go period, man. Because you made some, oh yeah, he did do some stuff with Reason Band, too. So Younger John, like, yeah.
He on the Stuff with Perfection.
Yeah.
We recorded.
Yeah.
We never even got to put out.
Yeah, that might be coming soon, too. Sibo was talking about that not too long ago. So, definitely, man, rest in peace, Lil O, man, and prayers out to his little brother down Virginia Tech and his family. And
man, y'all niggas gotta keep your camp in order, man. Y'all gotta pay attention to what be going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I be telling niggas, you know what I'm saying? I know even back in the day we used to, you know what I'm saying, lollygag a lot, you know what I'm saying? But certain clubs and certain situations, you need to, you know what I'm saying, get in your car and leave and make sure everybody leaves together. You know what I'm saying? Accordingly how they came, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, just remember, man, you gotta look out for each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, we a family. Like, this go-go community is supposed to be a family, you know what I'm saying? So, when outsiders, you know what I'm saying, when you see, you know what I'm saying, shit that don't look right, you know what I'm saying? Slap a nigga a ear whistle or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We in this together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no question, man. And then, if I'm not mistaken, you know what I'm saying, not to go too deep into the situation, but I think that majority of everybody that was involved has been apprehended. I guess that'd be the word to use. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see how it turns out, man. But the streets talk, man, and it was an unfortunate situation. And man, I hope that going into the end of 2017, 2018 and beyond, that, man, as a community, we don't have to experience anything like that again, man. Cause it's a tough thing to do. Shit, we about to actually play some music with Lil O on it. What we got, AJ, or we got Main Attraction? What we got? We gonna drop a track with Lil O from when he played with Main Attraction, and we be back in a minute, man.
To the floor, keep pushing. Listen to Welcome back to BounceBeat Radio. It is a pleasure and an honor to be here.
Welcome.
John, you got that shit like that?
Shit, I ain't got.
Hey, standing, motherfucking man.
Hey, we
you know,
these joints still stink though, but yeah, these motherfuckers work. Motherfuckers still stink though, but it work clear.
Look at these, hey, god damn, nigga. Hey, we ain't gotta tell Lord Joe. We ain't gotta tell motherfucking Deuce 9 to turn us up in this motherfucker. We ain't gotta yell through the microphone to tell a nigga at home to get us right. We are here. Welcome to BounceBeat Radio. I'm your host, Donnie Simpson of the BounceBeat Gang, Sibo.
Donnie.
Look, man, I got my man, the Broad Street Bully, a.k.a. Chi-Chi, a.k.a. Mr. Fly Guy himself. Mr. I
Big drop, big drop.
Mr. Motherfucking Lord Drop didn't evolve to the big drop.
Ain't no Lord Drop, ain't no drizzle, nigga.
Yeah.
Big drop.
I got motherfucking Fat Juan, Go Juan in the building. Yeah. Also got my motherfucking man, the neighborhood superstar, my man Cocky in the building.
Fuck off.
Got Fat, oh shit, here we go. God damn. Got my man Dre in the building, man. And look, man, I know y'all tuned in online and y'all been looking at action, man, who the new DJ is, man. You want it? That shit, that shit working. I'm trying to tell you.
I told you.
That shit
It's on the Go. It's only on Go Radio though.
That
I mean, Go Radio.
But he tagged it on Facebook on Go Convo, man. So if y'all tuned in, man, y'all share everything, man. And man, we here, man. BounceBeat Radio, we are here. We are here to discuss the ins and outs of the game, man. I just wanted to do this before we even get really into the actual factuals of things, man. It's a lot of different things that have changed up here at BounceBeat Radio, man. So we just want to let y'all know, because, last time we did the jump, everybody said, man, we lost a lot of friends with this BounceBeat Radio shit. I don't really give a fuck, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of people was really off day. Damn, Sibo, y'all doing this now. Y'all ain't asked us to come up. Look, man, this is what we do each and every Saturday. Y'all know where we located at. Y'all know where we hang at. This is where it be at, man. This is what we going on. So look, man, open door policy on what we do, man.
It ain't no open door policy.
No more?
No. I'm telling y'all niggas this now. Because I see the direction Bo is going, and
I wasn't going there.
No. It ain't no open door policy. Nigga, you must hit the Gmail. Cocky, did you set the email up for us yet?
Oh, it's in the making.
Okay, say less. Email will be set up. You need to submit your registration fee and application fee. You know what I'm saying? When you try and come up here, we need the reason why you coming. You know what I'm saying? We need to see the product that you try and promote. And it is a fee. You know what I'm saying? A small copay.
How you gonna bully me though on that?
I'm just saying, like that, Bo. Listen here, Bo.
What's up?
I know.
What's up, Charlie Lou?
I love the Go community too. But you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't understand, man. We got bills to pay just like everybody else.
So look,
you know what I'm saying? And we need
man,
this shit ran right.
With that being said, man, when y'all listen, man, when y'all reach out to us, man, make sure that you got something going on in the game that you really want to push, man, because we working on, enhancing the brand of BounceBeat, man. Y'all know what we did last time with the turnaround, with the things that we have done, to push the Go community and push the BounceBeat community, man, on, coming together as one. We know that there'd be a lot of, controversy, a lot of bullshit, man. We only here to report what we know. You know what I'm saying? Now we can really get funky on some and get on our motherfucking real live. Huggy low down Donnie Simpson shit. Real talk. But you know what I'm saying? We choose to, keep it real funkified. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
I'm back. I'm setting this shit off. I know about everything.
We ain't going back to the motherfucking hot seat.
Nah, shit. I got the drop.
We gonna call it the motherfucking drop on your ass.
I got the drop. Man, listen here. We can turn this bitch real live.
Oh, man.
Turn it up, huh?
Love and go. I know about the thoughts that y'all loving and saving. You know what I'm saying? I know who's burning on homo.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Shit is real.
Niggas just take their ass over.
What about the show?
Man, I know who really like who really getting money, like who really just be like playing just to be playing.
Who playing to
You know
the
what I'm
floor?
saying?
Hey,
Who be
look.
playing to the floor. You know what I'm saying? But what I am gonna do in 2018, I'm gonna let you live your lie.
But
And two, you do something I don't like. It's my new thing. Usually I get right on your ass when I know you lying. But 2018, I'm gonna let you live your lie until you make me mad.
Okay, I can respect that. So look, man, it's a lot,
That's
man.
my
Look,
man, to my man.
let's get into a couple of little topics, man. Let's get into some positive things that's going on. Let's get into some good things that's been happening on the go-go circuit. I don't know if y'all talked about it yet, but y'all see that they named the D-League team.
Yeah, we talking about
So-
G-League team.
So huh?
G-League.
What the fuck is that?
It ain't
called
D-League,
the
no, it's the
G-League
G-League.
Oh, all right, I can respect that. Then, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So look, I know some people been timing in. I don't know if y'all got some. I want to hear y'all opinions on it a little bit, but I see some people been timing in saying it's a good thing, it's a bad thing. My thing is this: when it comes down to go-go, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like the powers that be, the people who said that we gonna make this name, do you think they need to check in with certain motherfuckers to get an approval or get a statement like, look, it's okay to do that, or the powers that be that actually run the, you know, that got the game going on, like, let's say, i.e. a backyard, or, you know what I'm saying?
To be honest, you don't
Do
know
you
who
think
they
it's-
hollered. I don't know who they
That's what I'm
hollered
saying. That's
at.
what I'm saying. So do you think
But-
that they need to check in and get approval from the go-go community?
Everybody needs to
I think
check
they
in, but
did,
it's like, who are they checking in with?
Right.
Did we stamp a check-in person? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think they
Like the
did,
fucking shit from VH1. That shit should have been checked in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You
Which
had-
one? What you talking about? Like,
When
people-
you had, what's the name of them up
Breaks.
there? The breaks, you ain't know who the fuck that was.
Oh,
Nigga,
man,
shoulda
you
put
knew who
some-
that was. That was, what's the name in there?
I didn't know who that was.
Exactly.
The only reason why I knew one of them niggas played in my band. That's
Okay.
the only nigga I knew. The
Okay.
nigga that played in my band was up there, Philly Phil. You know what I'm saying? But the rest.
Shout out to my man Phil, though, man.
Oh yeah, if you don't know Philly Phil, he used to play the
Yeah.
keyboard for me. The nigga that invented. They got you niggas doing that shit. How hard y'all be doing that shit? The rap bounce. Yeah. Him.
Hey, hey, let me say this though. I've really got an opportunity. I mean, not to get off topic, but I got an opportunity to work with Phil, right? And you know what I'm saying, through Shorty Corleone and them projects and all the things they was doing. I didn't know Slim had a mean playlist with this go-go shit that
He
he
got
really.
me and rap, bro. No
Yeah,
funnies,
yeah.
bro. Shabazz, that hit. What's Shabazz hit? The first song that made y'all like him.
I don't even know who the nigga is.
Nah, not that. Pull up one and run a beam. I got my jealous one. Philly Phil made that track.
Oh, all right.
That's a
shout
Philly
out,
Phil track.
shout out
And,
to my
and
man.
if he was smart, they'd be rich. He wouldn't be broke now.
no funnies.
No funnies though.
So look, man, you know what I'm saying? For real, man, I'm just like I'm on the fence with it a little bit though, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if they're gonna use it, man, use it all the way where they can, you know what I'm saying, we can kind of sort of on the go-go circuit kind of
I think
benefit
it's
from
one
it a
of,
little
like
bit.
I told Kagi, I
Or-
think it's one of them things where they just throw us something and be like,
Yeah.
they gonna be quiet.
Or set up an organization that's dedicated or based around go-go. You know what I'm saying? So
Let us
we
have
can
go-go's in that motherfucker. Y'all need to sponsor the shit.
Yeah.
Big boy sponsorships and all that shit.
Or when they're doing the training camps or something like that, we could come out and we could actually perform or do some things when they actually coming up or something. I don't know. I'm just saying, like from an aspect of
Nah,
just
think about it though. If they realize, if they faking like they really behind it, you know, like that can real life bring go-go back all the way from all ages to,
yeah.
you know what I mean? People would feel comfortable to drop their kid off
At the Verizon Center.
right to ride. I'm gonna drop it to Verizon for all age go-go. That's like real life. Me
They
drop.
go see the game and then they
You know
can
what I'm saying?
stay
Any of
out.
that, you know what I'm saying?
Even halftime.
Even people that party down that way, you know what I mean? People would come to a 21 and over. Oh, this is a go-go at the Verizon Center. We in there just because of the
Yeah.
elegant, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we ain't never been here.
What you was saying, Kyle?
Even if it was like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think they're going to play at the Verizon Center. They supposed to be playing at that new arena.
Or with
Even if
Southeast?
it- Yeah. But even if it was like the halftime
That's even more
entertainment.
good. I like it over there.
The halftime entertainment. you
Over
know
there
what
by
I'm saying?
Bury Farms. You know they building over there
By St.
the
East,
new
yeah.
arena on the St. East campus. That's gonna be alright though.
Yeah, do the halftime home games. Gotta,
Spread the love.
Yeah.
That's
Let
what I'm
everybody
saying.
get a
though.
shot.
Why we gotta be in Southeast? Why we can't be downtown?
Oh, they gonna make Southeast like downtown.
It wasn't no-
He's tripping. It's about to be like downtown. It's
Listen,
Yeah,
about to be.
you bullshit. If you want to, you gonna go over Southeast. Think you on Wisconsin
listen
Avenue.
to me. I live on that side. You know what I'm saying? I live
know,
on
they-
that
they-
side.
So you don't think the
can
gentrification
build-
over there is starting to build up on y'all side of town?
Fuck
Once-
no, not
you
yet.
was
Once
tripping.
they put that fucking arena
You
in,
was tripping.
Hey, one thing. If you
They ain't moved nobody out yet.
That's
That arena not did yet.
That's
That arena pop up.
When I see that, listen to me. When I'm at, you know where I'm at. When that shit is, when the 4 neighborhoods around there is gone, that's when I believe that the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, right, but right now though, I'm telling you, if you blink at 9 o'clock in the morning, you're gonna see Becky and them out there walking the dog. No bullshit. You blink wrong. You go around there by
Go through Bury
motherfucking.
Farm. Go through Bury Farm. You might see some things that you never seen before.
Yeah.
So that's jive like. You know what I'm saying? You got Homeland Security over there now. You got all of that over there. So like it's slowly.
That shit ain't
you gonna get your
stopping
pockets.
Bury
Now,
Farms has to leave, bro. My man's gonna wake up every morning and bust that shit open.
No. What I'm saying is because just like the quarters, like I ain't know that it's only like 5.
See,
it's only like 5 families left in the quarters.
They
right
kicking
now.
that. They kick niggas out. You know what I'm saying? But
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they making their way.
But the quarters
They
is
gonna
still
make their way
the
around
quarters
it.
is still a party every night though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like in due time, like DC is allowing you gotta have poverty somewhere in any city. It's never gonna be, you know what I'm saying, gentrification that's just gonna touch the whole city. But
Right.
you're gonna have your poverty pockets. It's just wherever the money's being spent, i.e. that St. E's campus, they're gonna clean up slowly but surely. They got a plan for
But
it.
you
They
can
got
kind of
maps
look at
for
that
shit.
sort of like what they did over there with like Detroit Park a little bit. Like if you really ain't know the city and you ain't know Detroit was back there, that how they kind of sugarcoat that little area now. You go ride back there, you be like, damn, it's a little bit not what it used to be from back then, where how it look now.
See, when they
kinda
tore the school down.
Yeah, so they trying, but you know what I'm saying. It's about the test of time and how you make it happen though.
look, it's funny you say that. I forgot what we what the fuck did we go up? We was I think it was Howard Homecoming last year. You know what I'm saying? My man, yeah, it was last year. I mean, I was working last year. My man, when I was doing the freight handling shit.
Yeah.
We come down here. We got a couple niggas from. We bring my man from Ohio and like 2 of my men from Philly down here. So my man from Ohio, he driving. He just like leading the way. He got the GPS in. So the nigga he parks around Detroit. That's where he park at. You know what I'm saying? So
Y'all
when
go
we
to Howard.
yeah, when we parking shit, niggas hop out all loud and shit because they, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, calm the fuck down. Like, you ain't, niggas is looking at us and all. And I had to tell, I hop out of me. They're like, oh, that shit no funny. They're like, oh, that's shooters. I'm like, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? A good man from out of town, man. We use this parking name from around here. We about to walk up. He like, everything. But I'm like, bro, I had to tell him, you missing it, bro. This shit, you can't just be hopping out, throwing a racking attention to yourself. This is a neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? We do not belong here.
If you blink, if you didn't know that though.
But yeah,
you
he
wouldn't
did not
know.
like he seen how we was coming down, like everybody walking.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. This is the darkest spot. Ain't nobody trying to park here. It's endless parking spaces. Of course, nobody. You the only stupid nigga that want to park right here. You know what I'm saying? I knew we was parking there. I'm cool with it, but he didn't know.
Yeah.
You
Come back,
bullshit,
all
man.
his shit would be out the door, out the motherfucker.
I'm glad
door.
I seen the niggas say no, not to fuck with our car shit, but nah, niggas was cool though. That's what I'm saying. When you somebody,
Yeah,
alright.
for real. When you have a nice brand in the city,
It's alright. It's
your
alright.
past is definitely all right. So look, man, you know what I'm saying, with everything going on in the city, man, and the bands that's that's going on, I see a lot of
Dre, I
people.
come on your side. I come on your side.
I told one of my kids, I said, man, I would come around the motherfucking Sugar Shack, open my motherfucking doors, and start trapping.
You know, I used to be out C Pleasant. I come up through the Sugar Shack. I come up through Greenleaf. I got good men on Greenleaf right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now. You know what I'm saying?
So man, look, man, with a lot of things going on in the city, man, and a lot of what do y'all? I mean, we've been on.
Time out. Fuck. Hey, I'm just about to just throw this. I'm about to be on my schizo shit. We talked about this. We talked about this a little bit earlier, yeah. But from me to you, C-Bo, I got to ask you, dog. What type of Wheaties did you eat last night before you performed, Jerry?
I heard you was showing off last night.
What type of cereal, man?
It's all good. All the good crank, man. All the good crank.
Nah, it was a little bit something extra, man. You sprinkled something on, man.
Nah,
He knew he could steal the show. He paid attention to what was going on. He said, "Oh man, I got
man. You know, hi, you know.
I've been saving these 2 songs for this time right here. They go, this shit go."
I'ma definitely say this though, man. When it comes down to, you know what I'm saying, being in an organization of wanting to be great, you know what I'm saying, you listen to your counterparts and you know exactly what's going on. And you know what I'm saying, a lot of people in go-go, what I'm saying? I got to go back into the contentions of me just knowing that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people don't really know me on that side no more, far as on being a great lead talker or a great embracer, or how, you know what I'm saying, people like Lil Chris and, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these people that came up underneath me, you know what I'm saying, took some little, you know, took some plays off my playbook a little bit. So last night got me back in the contentions of, man, you better know what you act like. You know what I'm saying? What you forget that I used to do this motherfucker on a P level? You know what I'm saying? That, no, shout out to, that's what me and Rick talk about all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? How, you know what I'm saying? Like, we look at the game now and we see, like, even though it's competition, it was always friendly competition, but we knew on any given Sunday we had to bring our motherfucking A game. Like, and I think sometimes that's what's wrong with the bounce beat circuit now. So many people are so intrigued with trying to impress each other that you're forgetting about the people that really pay their money to come see you perform. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talked about this bounce beat radio years ago when we talked about, you know what I'm saying, being able to come to the show and look presentable. You know what I'm saying? Be a part of the thing. Don't have an all-black party. You come in some blue shit, or because the blue Jordans came out that day, you throwing some blue Jordans or a blue outfit. You know what I'm saying? Be able to, you know what I'm saying, be a part of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? If it's called a glow-in-the-dark party, man, get you some glow-in-the-dark Nikes, a shirt that glow up. It's called the ugly sweater party. You know what I'm saying? Fit the genre, what's going on. And I think right now, I'm on my shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look back at like shooters, like I go out all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, people who know, like, we, like, not even on some bounce beat radio shit, just cause I'm a fan of the music, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we always, like, even with bounce beat radio days, we always went out, but now I'm out, I'm looking at what this nigga do, I'm looking at what the younger generation's doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta reevaluate your whole game plan, and if you don't do that, you're gonna still be stagnated, you're gonna still be considered a bullshit ass lead talker. So, yeah, so at the end of the day, man, like, I go back and I just, man, say, damn, this is what I used to do. This is what made people fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Calling responses. You know what I'm saying? Little shit that made people fuck with you. Stop interaction. Talk to the people. You know what I'm saying? Be a part of the show. A lot of motherfuckers just now in the go-go, they just come, turn their back to the crowd, and just play. That ain't fair to the people who just spent $25 and ain't no... Can we cuss on here? Can we still cuss here? Fuck yeah! Ain't no fucking bitches on the motherfucking club. So give a nigga a show. Like, one thing I always commend this nigga, right? I remember they played with the Bid For You one night, right? What that motherfucker was it was nobody in the motherfucker. Shoe came in there. He say, man, look, I'm gonna give these motherfuckers a show. And I think I still got the CD to this day. That's one of the best ABM shows I ever seen Shorty Jai like do his thing on. Not because it wasn't nobody in the club, but because he motivated his team to perform like they was at the, you know what I'm saying, Showplace Arena, or they was performing at the house like it was 1,000 motherfuckers in there. And I was like, for somebody that was, you know what I'm saying, most people, they get a little bit discouraged when they see not a lot of people in the club.
Especially when I ain't getting no fucking money.
Yeah. And they see that and they turn around and act like, I don't want to do this shit, man, or, you know what I'm saying, fuck it, we just gonna hit, do what we need to do and get the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? Whereas though, you gotta still also remember that motherfuckers are paying the two people that paid their money to come see you play. You show them the much love that you show them, and you give them a performance, you give them the hits, you interact with them, and guess what? Those two fans that probably came, they're gonna become a fan for life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I see, like, when I'm out and we see this shit. You know what I'm saying? And when motherfuckers, you know I'm the Donnie Simpson of this shit. The motherfuckers is sending this shit over. So, I mean, my encouragement to everybody, and it's a little different now being in this position on Bounce Beat Radio and actually having a bang. Because, you know, motherfuckers going to look at the whole aspect of, oh, shit, that nigga hating, or I'm still here to give y'all straight facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be biased. I'm not going to, because I don't like this or I don't like that. I'm going to still keep this shit 100. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all understand that and don't look at this shit differently, man. So, man, look, man, it's a lot been going on in the game, man. It's a lot been going on, man. Let me see. They just opened up a new spot up on Rhode Island Avenue, man, called The Dance Off. Have you been there yet?
Been there. I went there the first time it opened. When TCB played, and then I've been there probably every time they had something, I've been up there.
So let me ask you this:
I ain't get to play. My band ain't playing it yet, but I performed in there.
Yeah, they called it on the new CFE, man. Do you like the atmosphere of the spot?
Yeah. Fuck with it.
It's alright, man. Like I got an opportunity
to give me the real life CFE, like CFE.
That shit is like 4 times the size of CFD.
It ain't 4 times, about 2.
That shit is humongous, y'all.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Like
What
put
I
two systems in there to get that shit right.
what I do like, what I don't like is that the fact that they rent the Chuck E. Cheese sound to go up in that motherfucker to actually, you know what I'm saying, get that motherfucker moving. I think they need to invest in some wonderful sound, you know what I'm saying, to really put the band, if they put the band up a little higher, like build a little stage in there to make the stage a little higher. So I mean, and I know it's in this beginning phases of what it's trying to do and what they're trying to put together. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like when you see stuff like that, you see that stuff could be like a gold mine or like, damn, that junk like that. I think the investment needs to be a little bit more faster because the junk got a possibility or the capabilities to be in a wonderful club, man. You know what I'm saying? So they had your man, Picture Man James in there, Juan Man, Picture Man James in there, taking pictures off his iPhone and that motherfucker. You know. Oh, Dre! Oh, I forgot Dre.
Damn, competition.
Competition.
Shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot Dre in this motherfucker. Dre like got his motherfucking Snapchat. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So look, I know I want to touch on this real quick, and I want to get y'all views on this, man. Milo from Simplicity put a status up and was saying that it's no more bracketeer. No band should look at the game as in a bracketeer form. If you're doing what you're doing and you cranking, if you cranking, it's gonna be what it is. Dude, I mean, I'm just skipping through the summary of what he said. And Milo, if you tuned in, man, you know, hit me, really, you know, share some little time on it and let me know what's up. What do you think about? Is this still? I know, you know, BounceBeat Radio was the ones who kind of put some body behind the bracketeer because we always looked at around March Madness. You know what I'm saying? We was like, we gonna create something to say, man, this is what the bands are.
It's still a bracket, and all you niggas is still fucking up and coming bands. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Ain't shit changed. I don't give a fuck how many shows y'all done been on, how many times y'all done played the last year. You niggas is still up and coming because y'all niggas still doing the same shit.
So look,
which is just fucking playing.
So let me give an example. Cocky. Nah, cause you bad. Cocky, let me give you an example. Wow. So look.
What you mean?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Devil's Advocate.
Yeah. So a band plays every Wednesday. They've been playing for 2 years every Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Cranking, doing their thing, or they been playing on a Thursday every Thursday. Does that band because that band been gigging and they've been doing their thing, and a band like ABM haven't been playing, does that triumph you and they come up on the bracketeer high to you?
Yeah, in your mind. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. In your mind, yes, because I know that's how y'all niggas feel. In your mind, but let's logically think.
Okay.
Cause you played for 2 years consistently, where you had to pay yourself to play consistently. How the fuck are you winning? You're losing.
Okay.
You making no money. Let's just keep it 100. All y'all niggas that been playing every week, that got them weekly shows y'all been playing for the last year and a half plus, ain't none of y'all niggas made $1. I ain't saying that you wrong for doing it. I'm just saying it's no way you can feel as though that you are surpassing
on the bracketeer.
A bracketeer of anything of them saying of my band. I ain't gonna talk to nobody else but my band, bro. You can keep that shit to yourself, you know what I'm saying? So it looks good on paper, you know what I'm saying? But when you gotta print out a receipt, what's up? The shit say 0. You know what I'm saying? The shit say 0, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Shit say 0, cuz.
Man, shout out.
Say negative.
Shout out Blizzy Bamboo Perfection Band, man. Tuned in, man.
Yeah, my man Blaze called my phone. Blaze, you know I'm on the air, man. I can't just jump on. He probably cussing me out too. See-Mo, little motherfucker there. But what you think about that, Coach? What you think about that?
I mean, in this day and age, it's a sensitive topic because people.
But why is it so sensitive now?
Because it's like, dog, you gotta look.
Because it's money involved.
And this one thing shooters always say, and this how I think I've always said this shit maybe in a different method, but I was who I was before Go-Go.
Oh man, so God damn, Cocky.
A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, look, a lot of nah, because you got to be honest about some things. You got to be honest about some things. A lot of people use, you know what I'm saying, Go-Go, the game or the clout of the game to try to use that to beat somebody. When as if a lot of times they don't even know how to put the work in to beat somebody in Go-Go. So you really can't reap the benefits of the game because you wasn't nobody before go-go, and then you don't know how to put the work in to be somebody during go-go.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like, dog, and there's a lot of bands on here that I look at like, Joe, I see you grinding, and I see you taking the approach, but it's some small things that's missing that are key that's gonna hold you back. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing about it is, it's like, dog, a nigga could come up and tell you what you doing wrong, but it'll be unfair. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to go through the same issues and the same hardships as everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's only been a couple of bands that got that spoon. You know what I'm saying? But in 2017, I don't really think there's no spoons available. So you got to really work. If you don't work, you don't eat. Point blank period. This shit is what it is. It's hard work and dedication.
At the end of the day, though, man, you know, when it comes down to, you know what I'm saying, bands doing their thing and just, you know what I'm saying, trying to, I mean, it has its own flavor on what they doing, man. You know what I'm saying, to make things happen, to make it, you know what I'm saying, do what it do, far as, you know what I'm saying, grinding. But I feel like when it comes down to certain bands understanding that, you know what I'm saying, the weeklies are a great opportunity and it's a great, I just sometimes think the bands don't take advantage of the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because you only have a week to do what you need to do, or you have a certain amount of time to get what you're trying to do out to the people. You know what I'm saying? And when we were coming up, like, that's why big shout out to like the Vicks and the L's. Like, a lot of people say Shooter's one of them, man. Sometimes you don't need a promoter, but when you see motherfuckers now promoting their own shit, and
I never said you ain't need a promoter.
Yeah, you was like, we need to go underneath the umbrella and fuck the promoters.
Yeah, and who was gonna be doing the promoting?
Yeah,
exactly. So we won't have to pay. I didn't say you need a promoter.
Yeah,
but you gonna have to do the job. You know what I'm saying? I never said that's the number one part of go-go. It's promoting, bro.
So at the end of the day, when it comes down to, like, I don't want to give a lot of the tricks of the trades out, but I always tell, you know what I'm saying, people in go-go or people on in the band, go-go, a flyer, let me see that flyer right there. That flyer, this flyer is never a part of what you're trying to do.
It can't sell itself.
So the part of the whole reason for your flyer is to hand the flyer to somebody. Boom, when that person get that flyer, you start a conversation with them. So now that person sees, oh, now when that person get that flyer, they like, oh, that was the dude I was just talking to. Now, big shout outs to wild ass Mop from CCB, you know what I'm saying? But he definitely was the one who kind of, you know what I'm saying, really taught a lot of us back then that, you know what I'm saying, passing out flyers and interacting with people was the point of you having a flyer.
Man, shout out Rob from TOB. Last Friday when they had the first X4B joint, when we played on that Saturday, TCB and TOB played that Friday. I rode past Anacostia Station, bro. I've seen a fucking one of them old school them joints that they stick to the hard, not a poster. It was a hard joint though. You know what I'm saying? Like a plastic joint. Billboard joint to the telephone pole, TCB and TOB. I ain't seen that shit since probably like Dance Studio, Hot Chef, like Mad Chef type shit. I was like truly like, yeah, like, man, that's promotion, bro. Like that's the shit. Like that's the shit that I like that shit.
I mean,
I like that shit.
At the end of the day, that's what it's all about, like in the game, man. Because like everybody, if you really look at it now, up and coming bands are still bands full of grown ass men. So it's not like everybody comes out. You still want to make some money for your kids or your gas tank or whatever. So you gotta take the element of I'm owed this shit out of your brain and say that I'm not owed this shit, but I'm gonna go get it. It's a hustler's mentality.
Do you think that's why it's a disconnection with the all age circuit? Because
it's a fucking disconnection because the people, no funnies, the bands are supposed to be playing all ages. I keep trying to tell y'all this. Y'all playing 21 and over. Exactly. You niggas move too fast. I told you this 2 years ago when y'all was tweaking to play these fucking Bid For Yous and all these other joints, bro. Why is y'all rushing?
They sound like I had nowhere to play though.
You had someone to play. You did not want to go out and get nowhere to play, bro. They had places to play, bro. They definitely had places to play, bro.
When I say that, they done had them marquee places to play like we had when we was coming up, where you knew every month you was gonna get a DC star to be able to get your 15 minutes of fame, or you had a CFE, or you had them type of spots.
So if we were to do, hit me out. So you mean to tell me right now? Yeah, because he is. So if you was to have a 20 for 20 right now, if let's say Dollar Bill Wild
10 for
Ass
10.
say
That's
we gonna have a 20 for 20.
You got 10
How
for
many
10.
bands do you think will participate in the 20 for 20? And how many bands would you think actually and heave on trying to make it a monumental type of show? Because the dance hall has the capability of doing a 20 for 20 Sunday from 2 to 10 all age type of situation, and you can fit about 1,000.
This is the fucked up part about all ages right now.
You about to say what I'm thinking?
We can't throw an all age without putting rappers on it.
See, that one thing too, and the second thing is
Drop somebody.
the problem right now is you gotta almost, man, spoon feed the kids go again to even get them excited about wanting to do that shit. Because at the end of the day, a 20 for 20 or a 10 for 10, even if you would drop down to 10 for 10, you really have to, man, pull teeth on exactly what bands you gonna put into this 10 for 10 and make it a success. Because you'll still have some marquee bands that for all ages situations you will have to leave out because they don't have no connection to that type of circuit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though them 20 for 20s at the Star and the Tunnel and everything, you gotta remember Backyard headlined a lot of them Jones, and them niggas, they had a connection with the kids. But now you might go outside and ask a nigga who Big G is, and nigga might say, man, I don't know. Or they might be like, oh yeah, that's the dude that was on the show, or he got a tennis shoe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta reconnect.
So I mean, when it comes down, I don't think so, because Backyard is always gonna be Backyard, and I mean that's just me. But I'm talking about, like, when it comes down, I'm talking about the 20 for 20, all go hard, or 10 for 10, all go hard BounceBeat circuit bands. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had an opportunity to play with TCB up at UDC a couple of weeks back. And I don't think really Bo and them really hit nothing new, you know what I'm saying? Because there was, like you said, it's the disconnection there of if you play something new, the fans really not going to really heave to it. Do you think us not really putting out no CDs? It's not really too many CDs that was dropped 2017. And I know K Smooth, I know he tuned in, you know what I'm saying? Him and Jay Will, man. Do you think the fact that we don't put CDs out?
Niggas was dropping CDs. The whole rock of bullshit was getting dropped in 2017. Y'all missing it.
The CDs came out, but I think, dog, real nigga shit, dog.
No, like how we used to flood the streets with the music.
That's what I was going.
And kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, us being older now, like, it kind of looked very, to me, this is just my opinion. To me, you know what I'm saying? It just seems very creepish to be standing outside of Friendship Edison or Easton or HD as a band lead mic trying to get kids to come to my show versus, you know what I'm saying, back when I was a lot younger, me standing outside, like, you know what I'm saying, standing outside of Easton or HD.
You weren't too far removed from,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta think about it. I mean, I would not be standing outside. And no funnies, you ain't see when I was standing outside, I didn't see Rick standing outside passing the flyer with me. He was sitting in the car somewhere. So now I be sitting my ass in the car and I'm having somebody else pass, you know what I'm saying? That looks like a fucking kid or something, you know what I'm saying? Passing out the flyer.
I'm just saying, like, just like I see, like, a lot of people have shied away from that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried to give a little youngin the CD. That little bitch gonna tell me, motherfucker, you ain't got that shit on Spin Rilla. We don't do CDs no more.
I'ma keep it 100.
Nigga, fuck you.
I don't know. Like, I be
Give my
out.
CD back, nigga.
Like, I realize I be out, and I don't know if it's my
little bitch motherfucker.
If it's my but when me motherfuckers know I do music, go, like, the people on the stoop, like, you know what I'm saying, my stoop family, you know what I'm saying, a lot of them didn't know, you know what I'm saying, that I played in the go-go band, you know what I'm saying. So when they found out who I really was and, like, you know what I'm saying, the clout and all this and that, you know what I'm saying, now everybody on that side, you know what I'm saying, is in tune to my ABM, you know what I'm saying, me getting on with Backyard, rapping and all that shit, you know what I'm saying. If you are out in your community, I say that. Wherever you want to be from, or wherever you supposed to be from, or wherever you hang at, wherever you're at, like, you should have that side, you know what I'm saying.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking preach.
You're supposed to have that side, bro. I promise you, like, no funnies, bro. You can come on that side, bro, and you can say, and this the thing, bro, like, I be trying to tell niggas, like, I can take me and you can drop me anywhere. I'll change my name for you and all. I'm Chi-Chi on the south side, bro. I'm Chi-Chi, like, real live. You gonna be looking, hey, Chi-Chi, who the fuck is Chi-Chi? Shooters. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be shooters to to get my clout back, or you know what I'm saying, I can start all the way over, you know what I'm saying, and make something out of nothing, bro, and make motherfuckers. I got a whole fucking village, bro, you know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Niggas got that, if you got that shit, it shouldn't be no problem, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand what's up with niggas, bro.
If you just in tune to your neighborhood in general, it don't necessarily got to be on some.
I ain't even bring up. It's just me.
Just being out like nigga going to the ice cream truck and everybody's like, let me get it out. Like a lot of motherfuckers.
The drinks on Thursday, bro. I used to throw wine parties every Thursday, man.
Just then they come in lax and get a box of bullshit.
Hey, get that box of bullshit on the back and sell it to.
A box of bullshit.
I think a lot of motherfuckers. I think that's another thing that a lot of motherfuckers have grown a disconnection to. Has actually been like for instance, like, and it's just not to go on a lot of motherfuckers, but like Cocky did an event, you know what I'm saying, like 2 weeks ago with giving back to the community, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying. How many people from Go-Go showed up?
What?
The whole New Impressions.
What?
He did a feed the homeless in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Did like now. Then Juan did one on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Troy, a lot of people showed up, but this is the thing. Y'all also say that y'all want to be a part of, you know what I'm saying, what we got going on far as giving back to the community or being a part of the community. But a lot of y'all be bullshitting and selling a lot of dreams, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like Christmas time coming up. If we do a toy drive up here, Rose is next door. Rose has got some toys that'll break in 2 hours. But to come up here and say, look, I'm going to give you a toy for some people who don't have it or don't need it, or we're going to push the enhancement on trying to help some people. Why does it have to be, you know what I'm saying? If you're a part of your community, you're a part of what, you'll definitely know what I'm talking about. Like, it's just knowing what the fuck it is. I'm not going to go up Wisconsin Avenue and get some toys, but I see little aunt and them who I see mother every day get off the bus, or them kids don't, you know what I'm saying, have it, or you know what I'm saying, little kids I see on a regular, man, look, it be times, as Cocker, we take our shoes off, you can have these Jones, man, because it ain't about the flyness of them, it's the fact that we know for a fact you gonna have these shoes till I probably give you some more, like how you used to be around your way. I'm like, damn, shooters, why you get Shorty them shoes? He like, for real, Bo, that's all Shorty really had, that's all I could give at the time, because I know I can't provide this, but a lot of motherfuckers in the game don't understand that community service and go hands to hand. You know what I'm saying? When certain things happen to go, a lot of niggas tuck their tail and go the other way and then look on niggas live and see what they did or what they were down there doing.
These niggas some hoes,
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Instead of getting out there and being 10 feet down with the bullshit and getting with the shit, like, let me get with you, let me see what's going on. But a nigga get on there.
Niggas ain't receiving. I be trying to tell you what it is, bro. You got real live look.
That's
what
why
really
we
be
back.
Going on, bro. Niggas ain't receiving, bro. And if you ain't receiving nothing in your real life, you ain't gonna want to give nothing. Yeah. Niggas be faking like they be receiving. Niggas don't be receiving nothing, bro. I don't need to.
A lot of them niggas
I don't never need to go.
Giving them toys.
You know what I'm saying? I don't never need to go on camera for none of that shit, bro. Like, I know what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know the fucked up shit I done. I know the fucked up shit I still do. You know what I'm saying? So, in all nationalities, I'm gonna always try to clean my slate. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do something dirty, I'm gonna make sure I clean my slate.
Just like,
you know what I'm saying? Somehow, some way behind the shit. Man.
Just like, no, I mean, not to even get into religion, like, you know what I'm saying, like Ramadan. You know what I'm saying? If you know
exactly,
Ramadan, it's a cleanse.
You might don't.
We don't go deep into it. We ain't gonna go deep, but it's about a cleanse. So in go, if you go 365 days, what he's saying is what receiving. What do you think you gonna be able to give or give back to, or when that time happen, a nigga gonna be looking at you in the form of like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, because you don't give. And I'm not telling you get out here and motherfucking buy the whole ice cream truck. Get out here and really be hands on in your community. You know what I'm saying? In the places you play around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know back in the day we used to go, like, we used to pay the good food. We used to go around to different people's houses and ask them, do they need certain things done, like the elderly people, or if they need their lawn cut, or we used to have like little breakfast jumps for people and shit like that, because we knew once the people see that, oh look, I play in that band, or that's that band that play down the street, so when something happened, or they come around with a petition saying we need to shut this spot down because that band playing over there making all that noise, they're like, well no, Lord Chi comes over here every day and walk my dog, so why would I have them do that? So a lot of people don't do that. That's why shit. I used to love people like Polo. Like Polo had a documentary out a long time ago, right? He did when he was talking about TCB and where they used to perform at and stuff like that. And when the camera came out, the building was closed down, but they was out there mowing the lawn. And the dude asked Polo, like, "Why? Who that?" He was like, "Man, look, even though nobody live here, I don't want my community to look fucked up. This is where I started from. So therefore, I'm gonna keep this down so it don't attract the negative attention to my area of where I'm doing what I'm doing at. And that shit was like a wild factor back then, but it was like now it's like that's what motherfuckers need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's where they fuck up. So look, man, we gonna let my man get on this motherfucking DJ and shit, do his thing. If y'all want to, we got a phone to call up on. We don't got the 202-971-2241.
That thing gone, man.
Hey,
Get in
look,
the
man.
DM or hit us up on Facebook.
Hey, look, man, I know y'all on
Whatever.
the live or y'all tuned in,
Instagram.
man. Hit us, man. BounceBeat Radio is back. My man Dirty D is in the building, man. Look, man. I told Nico, right? Man. Y'all know my man. Y'all know my man DJ name, right?
Now what's that?
We gonna have to change his name. We'll talk about it when we come back. We'll interview him, man.
He started laughing already.
He like, I don't know,
Look,
I'm ready
man,
for
look.
this. I'm about to walk out on y'all niggas.
We gonna give him a gangster name, man. I'm gonna let him say his name before we go on break. Someone right now?
It's Crazy Bird. I make beats as well. That's what the name.
Yeah, we definitely gonna change that.
Crazy Bird?
Yeah, dude, that shit will be changed when we come back.
Shit, I mean, that
think
kind
I
of
got
fit
no-
you, man. You look
I
like a
ain't got no
bird.
weapons
So
on me
hey,
or nothing,
crazy
I
bird. You make beats though, rap beats? Oh yeah, I gotta get with you. I'm
man,
fucking
look.
with the
Get
youth.
that nigga one of them low beats, one of them joints that you just made on the
Shout out my nigga Rated R, man. You know what I'm saying? He been sending that shit over, and you can ask him. I punish shit, cuz.
Hey,
I
man,
have
hey.
everybody in your DM.
Hey, look. Hey,
Wants
look.
to be a beat.
My man Rated R, man. That's a cool motherfucker there, man. That's a good dude right there,
I
man.
appreciate you, cuz.
So look, man. DJ Crazy
Lead.
Bird is in the building, man. BounceBeat Radio is back.
Man,
Want to thank
y'all
everybody for
like the
tuning
lineup,
in.
man, last
You know what I'm
night,
saying?
man.
Get with us,
You
man.
welcome. You welcome.
Shout out! Look, we gonna come back. We gonna talk about Junkyard too, man. Being on the motherfucking at the
Capital One Center.
the MCI Center,
Oh,
the
I
phone booth.
Let's talk about Junkyard being at the run at the you can't run from the crank.
Yeah,
They was
Everybody at them motherfuckers.
yeah. So look, when we come back, we'll do that, man. You're now tuned in to BounceBeat Radio. You already know, champ. Let's go.
Yeah.
Welcome back to
Them busted ass bitch.
Hey, look, man.
Keep them busted ass
Slim,
bitch.
we are back, man. BounceBeat Radio is back and in full effect, man. Want to thank everybody that's tuned in, that's been hitting us on the IG, man. That's been reaching out to us, man. Got my man Dre here, man. So look, Dre, I know you just come up here to kick it with us, man. But I want to ask you, man. You know what I'm saying? Are you done Are you gone? I mean, what's going on? Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Seen a nigga stole your whole bag.
Wait a
Nigga
minute.
stole your whole band.
Nigga stole your whole hat.
Didn't made a
They got your drummer.
They
got
you
your
better than me.
motherfucking
You better than me, bro. I respect you as a man.
second
You know?
mic,
I respect you
third
as a
You
man.
got your fourth mic, second
respect you
mic,
as a
third
man.
mic,
You better
drummer.
than me.
Shit, keyboarder.
I told you. You ever seen Cadillac
female
Records?
singer.
I'm not trying to. I'm
Nah,
not
for real.
trying-
Have you ever seen
Hold on.
Cadillac
He don't
Records?
know.
I'm not-
He don't know.
You seen when Wolf came in that motherfucker and told him, if I catch my band around you again, I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, I ain't trying to start nothing. I'm just asking you though. You know what I'm saying?
What would you do if you was Drake?
If a nigga took your whole band like that, what would you do?
No funnies, bro.
Hold up. They did not take my band. Hold up, no, shut up.
Nah, he for real. They
They
didn't
did
take his
not
band because they
take
not
my
playing.
band.
Y'all not playing, right? They wasn't playing.
No, they left.
Why they
They
leave?
started. I don't know. I still don't
They
know.
said they left because of you, motherfucker.
That's what they said, but they never told me that.
So nobody in main attraction.
I would not.
Never
go talk.
told.
Main attraction is no longer a band.
Nigga, we doing a motherfucking recap. We ain't been out. We ain't been here.
All right then.
So what that, man?
Yeah, cause I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on.
Hey, big drop. Hey, big drop. What you want?
Nigga got your whole band, bro. Nigga got your whole band, bro.
Okay, so this is what happened, right? This is what I know.
And I thought y'all was still a band.
Look, Crazy Bird about to smack your mother. Don't do that with my shit.
We got say, hey Dre, you go left, we gonna go right.
That's what happened.
Now listen. Hold on, listen. When I got kicked out my band,
I didn't get kicked out of my band.
nigga,
Cockhead. Hey, cockhead.
I ain't get kicked out my band either.
That's
but
why.
when I got kicked out my band,
Nah, you did.
nigga drilled me. Nigga gave me the fifth degree over
Hey,
here.
shooters, you get kicked out your bag.
Fuck no.
So y'all
I swear to God, listen to me. Listen to me. Twin,
Didn't get kicked out of my band.
Twin told me. Twin seen the video the last joint I did was back when I put that 21 Savage at 1, 2, 3. He said, "Bitch, if you crank that hard again, you giving them too much crank. You know what I'm saying? We is firing you. You
Yeah.
can't." I said, "Bitch, ain't no firing me, nigga. You gonna have to get a whole. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start over. This is saying the name stays here. ABM is my band. Like I tell niggas, I took a whole band and made them change their name. So what you can do is go back to Triple Threat. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And move from there. But nigga, if I ain't playing the ABM, ain't nobody gonna leave Mike my band. You better leave my fucking mic up there with a towel on it and have 4 niggas up front. And don't ever let a nigga think that he the lead mic. Cause if I think you got to lead mic, I'm coming down fucking the whole show
Nah,
up.
for real.
I'm fucking the whole show
Nah,
up.
for real, dog. They're my dogs, though. I mean,
Nigga
we
with
had a
dreads
little-
and everything.
We had a little conversation. I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. I wasn't fucking with none of them once that little situation happened. But we cool now, you know what I'm saying? Especially with this shit that happened with you know what I'm saying? We good. We in a space where we, you know what I'm saying? We back communicating. We
All right.
good. We cool though.
So will we no more main attraction?
So you ain't gonna get your
Nah,
band
man.
back is what you're saying.
That shit in the ground.
Basically.
That shit in the ground. Well, I'm good on that.
I can respect that though.
Well,
I mean,
I put the first half with Jello and that the rest of it was I'm good.
all right, I
don't
can
need
respect
no more.
I
that.
feel you on that.
I mean, but you know,
Yeah, I play for a band now, but
let me tell you
What band you
this.
play with?
it's a band called Ambition.
What's your second mic?
Lee Mike.
Oh,
So
you got a
look.
new band.
Oh, you know,
That's all right.
AP they leave. I mean, they manager, right?
Who was AP?
Remember AP came up here. What was the band AP had the first time? I mean, he let them sit in the cut for
Creative
about
mind.
3 years.
Just like that.
Yeah,
Man.
just like
Oh,
that.
ooh, okay.
So
All
when-
right. I said, ooh, I didn't say, I said, okay.
so when did y'all first show? I see y'all go live. Y'all get a
Um,
lot of good numbers on your live feed. Y'all like, oh yeah.
Look,
Who playing your band?
as of right now, Flip is my second mic.
T.O.B. Flip?
Yeah.
I thought he played the XIB.
Alright.
Say, let's go ahead.
Somebody player that played for Simplicity with us named Marco. Kool-Aid, bass player.
Who the singer?
Lil Dro, they used to sing for HUD.
Okay, I like Lil Dro.
Yeah,
You know what I don't like about Lil Shorty. Lil Shorty got potential to be great. He just so arrogant though. Lil Shorty just think he made it. He got the juice. I mean, respect to his
I don't even know who that is, so he don't.
I wouldn't
he
say
don't-
arrogant.
don't have the juice.
I've
He ain't got. Hey,
I
look,
have
what's his
talked to him.
name? What's his name? Lil Dro.
Dro.
Yeah.
Lil Dro, you ain't got the juice. I don't know you, Lil Dro. Cut that shit out.
I'm just telling you. I mean, you know, he cool.
Listen,
He talented young kid though. Like
he
can rap, he can sing, he can do hooks. He can do hooks.
He's nice though.
I don't give a fuck what he got. What he
Look,
could do.
Look, you just
I need to see it. Nah, I need, bro. I'm a firm believer. I think that my eyes work, my ears work. I comprehend and understand. So I should be hearing.
If he got the drop, if he
I would have heard it. You know what I'm saying? I was
But like I gotta like why I say that is because I you know what I'm saying when I was venturing on that circuit a little bit and I was messing with like H2D. He come from H2D. When he was playing with A2C, he played with a couple of little bands. And I seen his the way he do certain things. I was like, Shorty got the potential to be great, but he just, you know what I'm saying, he doesn't.
He never had no backing.
Yeah, he just not the type of kid that you be like, when you meet him, you gonna when you meet him, like he doesn't like what do you mean by that is like he hasn't had nobody to really put him in the forefront like how you would do Rose or how you would put him on the.
What is y'all talking?
He don't have no guidance, is what you're saying.
Yeah. He ain't never had nobody to really show him what to really do.
Oh, guidance, because because what you said and what you said is to the you saying that you said he ain't never had like nobody like he was like he supposed to be in a band that's supposed to showcase him and make him the, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You gotta grow, you gotta.
I'm saying the same thing, but I guess
you
they
gotta,
just split it up.
If you whatever band, so he in your band now. Yeah. So whatever band he was in, that's the band, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make that shit work.
Yeah.
You gotta be a starter. You know what I'm saying? Like Rose came in our drink and won us over. Rose became a star in our drink. You know what I'm saying? So
he got the juice, man.
Yeah.
Yo.
But at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? So y'all, who I'm gonna go through. I know y'all got who?
Dro, my singer, Flip, second mic. We got a female singer named Tamara. She came from Crank Circuit.
Okay.
She
pretty good.
Yeah, she got it for real. Real, my drummer named Real. He was my Congo player, huh? He was my Congo player for main traction.
Okay.
So yeah, you got J Will with the keyboard. And Matt just came over.
Okay. Double O.
Yeah, Matt just came over. And that's pretty much it for right now.
Yeah.
And you got AP on management.
Yeah. What y'all try to do with the first gig? Are y'all gonna try to jump out there and do something on y'all own or y'all?
Well, we was working on that, but it ain't. Tried to make that happen, and it ain't work out right like we wanted it to. So we gonna try to see what's out there for right now.
Yeah.
But nothing concrete yet.
All right.
We wasn't really aiming for the BounceBeat.
What was you aiming for?
I'm trying to. I want to do something different. I mean, I've been doing BounceBeat since what? 5.
What you trying to do? You trying to be like Black Alley?
I'm trying to see what I can do for real.
Or you trying to be like Black Alley?
Not necessarily.
Molly in the mix.
What's wrong with you, man?
I'm just asking a fucking question. I'm trying to figure out what niggas is talking about. I'm trying to do something different. I ain't trying to do shit different, but play fucking BounceBeat. If I'm doing go-go, you know what I'm saying? Like,
do y'all play BounceBeat, Dre?
Yeah, we play a little.
So what's up with all?
That's what you call it.
Man,
listen, you can't say that.
Come on, man. Go ahead with the
essence of bounce. You're not gonna call them a BounceBeat band.
Essence don't bounce though, bro.
What you call it?
They fucking with us. They fucking with us. They acknowledging us. They acknowledge our genre.
Hold on. So it's what band the BounceBeat band?
Fuck no, they not bouncing either, bro.
So what are they then?
They chilling circuit.
Okay.
What?
Well,
they are.
I guess I'm part of the chitlin circuit. I don't know.
Are you playing congos?
Hey, speaking of what, man? Shooters, I'm glad you said that. How do you feel about that video that came out? Cause I know you a fan of rapper.
Nah, Joe, we'll get back on your ass in a minute.
You a fan of rapper. How you feel about that situation came out when Ging came out with the video about rapper and all that shit?
Cocky. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of rapper. I'm a fan of Northeast Groovers. You know what I'm saying? Me being like a fan of rapper, I'm not per se a fan of him. I'm a fan of the band. Like,
okay, I got you.
I real live mimicked the rocker shit that the band did, but me being a fan of him, I never was a fan of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, for one, I ain't gonna say that, but I wasn't a fan of him. And when I seen G video first, I didn't see his video.
Right.
So when everybody told me about the shit, niggas was like, of course everybody was like, man, you ain't see rapper video. Man, he was being disrespectful, man. He tried like want to smack his pops.
I don't really think rapper said you. Go ahead.
He's like, he been disrespectful. He went smack at pops, woody woo. So you know what I do immediately? I call pops. Hey pops, what's up with the nigga? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I be telling niggas, man, I fuck with everybody, but you know what I'm saying, when you show me love and you know what I'm saying, and I feel as though it's genuine, nigga, I'm gonna ride or die for you, nigga. You got a problem, I got a problem. And I done told that man plenty of times, man, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. I got me, and I ain't even gotta do shit. I got enough niggas under me that's stupid that will do whatever the fuck I say. You know what I'm saying? What's up with the shit? Man, there ain't nothing woody woo. There ain't about nothing, man. He's la. Say less. Let me go read it. Let me go watch his video. And I went to go watch his video, and to me, he didn't say nothing disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think like me being on that side of the field, I didn't feel as though he said nothing disrespectful. Now what was going on was niggas in the comments was being disrespectful and trying to curry it and say little certain shit, but Slim, to me, he just was voicing his opinion. You know what I'm saying? And like I be telling people, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you gotta watch what you say and how you say it. Certain people not gonna receive. I don't give a fuck what you try and say, but ain't nobody gonna receive like Ging didn't receive you offering. That's how he looked at it. You offering bugs up to play on your stage, and you know what I'm saying, I'm saying that we should battle and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Who are you to be doing some shit like that? You're not supposed to be doing some shit like that. Shit is disrespectful. I feel him on that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that shit was like it was, I'm saying, I think people blew it out of.
No, the whole thing got misconstrued because that's not what he was saying. Is this on?
Nah, Crazy Bird. Crazy Bird.
It's on? This on?
You gotta bring it, yo. Grab it by the hand.
Yeah, you know, you got this exquisite shit in here now, man. Okay. Got springs and shit.
Well, I'm saying with that situation was, this what rapper was saying.
Who's talking right now?
It's
Dirty D. If y'all don't know who Dirty D is, man, it's Dirty D. Get from under the rock. We'll go ahead, Dirty D.
Okay, so anyway, what rapper was saying was, he never said, I'ma put Pops or JY or Bugs on the same stage with me. What he was saying was, get a couple of musicians from any band and all of us crank for 20 minutes apiece.
Nah, he wasn't gonna play though.
No, listen to what I'm saying. What he was saying was, him, Bugs, JY, and Ging with no second mic man and just play with an average band. No, this is what he was saying. See, that's how I got screwed up. And the only thing he was saying was, he was just saying that he wasn't gonna take an L because he was confident. If you confident in whatever it is you do, then that's how you know, that's what you say. That's all he said. It was no disrespect. That's just like you saying, that's just like say if you say
Chris and TJ.
But look
Okay,
though, like how he, like
no.
the way
Say-
he presented that show, the last show I seen like that, I ain't gonna say it was like that, but it had the feel where niggas was playing and they ain't do nothing, was Chuck Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the feel I was getting that you wanted, like you know what I'm saying? Cause the way he explained, he said it's gonna be the names you named up there, and he said if they felt as though that they wanted me to come up there, I come up there. And that's exactly what he said. He said if they bless me, or we said something like that, if they bless me to the stage or tell me come to the stage, then I come up there and do my thing. Like they was gonna play, like this is his birthday show, and then people gonna hold the band down. They playing while you like just cool and
Hold on, hey. So look, we got my man Nico from you know the CEO of this of Go Radio Live. You know what I'm saying? He want to chime in on the situation a little bit, bring a little insight on it. So you know what I'm saying? Here we go.
Yeah, I just want to give your listeners a little real insight on that. The issue, as you call Pops, and me and Ging talked about it actually the following week because he came up here for an interview as we was promoting the Echo Stage show, is the real issue is a lot of people don't know the undertone to what rapper was saying. Him and Bugs are not cool as he was professing. So the way he was saying it, like everything was good, like we could do that. But there was other business that needed to be taken care of before that could even come to the table. So as men, nigga, don't go on social media
and make it seem like
talking about that shit. Come talk to me first. Let's get our business straight first. Then we can talk about doing the show. So that's what a lot of, everybody see what they see because, you got 200,000 motherfuckers on Facebook. You seen it from this point of view. Ging come from his point of view.
He made a rock video the other day on some random shit.
Rapper? Yeah, he did. So everybody got their opinion on that. So, but the real thing is the undertone. What people don't see is there's some other shit that ain't been taken care of. We ain't talking about that shit. Yeah, how you gonna? The reason why Rapper wasn't and Northeast Groovers wasn't on that Echo Stage show, which everybody felt that they should have been on, is
because why they had UCB, like that shit threw me the fuck.
Well, because of what he's saying. See, I knew that as well. I didn't say that because we got so many people listening. Right. Don't want nobody getting up and twisted. You see what I'm saying?
Bug said it on his own show here on this station. I'm not giving him a chance to make no money with me. You understand what I'm saying? He said, this is a quote from Buzz. I'm not missaying it or nothing. He said, I'm not letting him make no money with me. He got to come right first, and then we can talk about making
pay
money
homage, nigga. Pay homage.
So
I feel that, and I feel as
though
if the goat feel like that, nigga, that's what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. I be trying to tell niggas, I swear to God, and y'all young niggas need to understand this shit, because for some reason, y'all feel as though the people before y'all don't matter, nigga. Nigga, the people before y'all fucking matter, nigga. You need to pay respect and homage to all of them. Like, I tell niggas, even the lead mics the lead mics before me, the lead mics that I met when I started, the lead mics that stopped when I'm still going. I respect all of them. When I see them, I let them know I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, no funnies though. Like niggas like Sibo, us a lot of niggas, bro. It's a lot of lead mics y'all don't know they be in the club, bro. Like I'm telling you, I used to
crank. They used to
crank, bro. Like I used to watch these guys, bro.
Like me and Berg used to go back and forth, but on any given Sunday, I couldn't drop my motherfucking hat and be like, I'm
like my man, no funny, bro. The lead mic from Cole. I don't know if y'all be seeing the lead mic from Cole Harder, bro. But he be in martinis all the time, bro. Y'all niggas missing it. Back in the day, Cole Harder, like real live, used to be cranking, bro. Like, and they had a back and they had a following, bro. Niggas to see him and just like act like, you know what I'm saying? You might don't know who he is, but you should know who he is, you know what I'm saying? Couple other people, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know who Nardo is, you know what I'm saying?
Some people don't still know who E-Time is or Snugs or like,
man, I appreciate all everybody, man. I show all the old dudes up.
See, but at the end of
they see, and the crazy thing is, bro, it's gonna trip you out if you realize who you are and who you think you are, and niggas be saying like, oh, I'm this and that, man. I swear to God, the shit, nigga, I went to go speak to fucking Smoke, and he knew who I was. This is the first time, and this was at the joint, nigga, like, man, like shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? The shit, I was appalled because once again, I was a kid at a candy store that day when I was watching that shit.
So,
you know
I think at the end of the day, that's where the disconnection come into on the BounceBeat circuit. Like, remember when people were saying that they didn't really, you know what I'm saying, respect the fact that, like Bo, for instance, like, motherfuckers child like going at TCB, not understanding how Shorty like used to do the black holes by itself. Like real live, TCB might have he do the whole black hole show by itself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing, like seeing the avenue of the game, and you know what I'm saying? The first thing is they say, okay, cause the niggas still active in the game. They not who they are on their position. But if it wasn't for certain BounceBeat lead talkers,
niggas be smelling it.
Niggas would be fucked up because we was running with these motherfuckers
real,
when they weren't
disrespectful, bro.
Yeah, they are.
Niggas be real. I don't give a fuck. Like, no funnies. I don't give a fuck how bad they sound, how many times they switch. None of that shit, bro. I'm never ever gonna pop my lips and say I don't think I should play before TCB. You know what I'm saying? And if right be a rock of niggas be talking this, you know what I'm saying? Woody. I don't give a fuck, bro. If you respect BounceBeat, nigga, and what the fuck it stands for, nigga, fuck what's going on now. Understand what, you know what I'm saying, what's the halo,
caliber, yeah,
you know what I'm saying, of that regime. Like when I say 720 NT Tootie Street, the regime of that is Lil Wheat, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the almost highest. You disrespect that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, you know what I'm saying? And BounceBeat, nigga, the halo of that is Polo. It's TCB at the end of the day, bro. I don't give a fuck how many times they change it. If that name, if it's TCB, niggas need to fall in line under that shit, bro. Simple as that.
But you know what? And that's why I can't wait to be back, and I can't wait to bring Bo back up here. You know what I'm saying? Bo said this about 3 years ago. I mean, when Low went down, he was like, man, no matter what the situation may be, we still gonna be who we are, and we still gonna be in a position to headline the shows that need to be headline where it's supposed to be at. You know what I'm saying? And 7 years later, they still are doing their thing. Now we might not be, and or we might not be like, damn, we still need, they need this piece, they still need that piece, they still need this piece. But at the end of the day, they still putting asses in seats. I don't care if they throw a pop-up show at motherfucking the liquor store around Southside, motherfuckers gonna come. So you gotta also respect that, because at the end of the day, a lot of motherfuckers really don't show a lot of motherfuckers love on our circuit. Be like, because they still active, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, I can't let, you know what I'm saying, such and such do this, or I'm better than him, or because we putting this. I understand it. I definitely understand it though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I
y'all niggas no funnies though. No funnies though. I'm gonna keep it all the way to 100 with y'all. Do you niggas know Bo is gonna walk away with more money than your band is gonna walk away when he leaves? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas, like, that's what I don't be understanding. You niggas can say what the fuck you want. I keep trying to tell y'all. You niggas is shooting yourself in the foot. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to eat that shit. When you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to eat and shit that shit that you fucking saying. That you niggas can't even, you can't even, you know what I'm saying, build your shit up to even stand against that, man, for real, in real life, bro.
And like, I mean, but you also gotta look at this too, though, man. Like, it was hard, you know what I'm saying, for him to build this regime back up with TCB, because they are the kings. Like that's like motherfucking Kevin Durant going to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, leaving OKC going to Golden State. OKC is struggling. You know what I'm saying? Like, Polo left this man with a lot of responsibility, man. With a lot of responsibility.
And then bro, Bo is just like any other second mic, bro. If you know second mics in the band,
yeah,
nigga, I ain't trying. I'm the second mic because I didn't want to be the lead mic. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have all this shit on my shoulders. I ain't trying to do this shit, but nah, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? My man had no choice, man. My man real loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Bo. Bo gonna be mine. Me and Bo, we locked in, bro. Like, certain shit.
See, but that's the problem, though.
Like, to the point where no funnies. You can ask Bo, bro, when Polo, like, when he first went down, like, when they was trying to rebuild the joint, nigga, I called Bo and said, nigga, you need my back line?
Yeah.
You need my back line. Like, nigga, you can have, I will let my back line play with you. We still gonna play, but I will let my back line play with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I want that shit to sound a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan. I want that shit to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't just want anything. I don't want any nigga back there, like, I'm looking back there, I don't even know who the fuck that is. Who was that playing the keyboard? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, look, I got a quick question.
What's up?
Do you think Sweets could ever be a lead mic?
No.
Why not?
Yeah, I think so. I think he had the capabilities of being a lead mic.
Nah. He had the charisma to do it, but he didn't have it.
He had the talent. Boy,
he had the charisma to do it. He didn't have it.
I mean,
he was my friend.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, and if we talking about the time when it happened, fuck no.
No.
Fuck no. Like, we was too, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, because he was I was hanging with the nigga every day. We was too gone off drugs for one, you know what I'm saying? That lean was fucking like real live. That shit had us. That's what we was chasing. We'd be in La Pearl, we'd be late and all that. Like, Bo would be like, you know what I'm saying? Even when he went down, I was hanging with Sweets, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? He calling me to find Sweets, because, you know what I'm saying? He know he was with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He was too far gone of the shit. He couldn't, like, you could not leave that with him. It would have been, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been no, like, that shit would have been in the ground.
Yeah.
You had to give it to Bo.
I mean, like, and that's I think
he had the talent though. I think he should have never. They should have, like,
he
should be in the band, bro. Like that, like, he needed to be in the band. They needed to make that work. It shouldn't have been soon as, you know what I'm saying, Low gone. Now we can really break apart and do, and do what we want, and like, it shouldn't have been that.
He had the charisma for, but he didn't have the idea to take the ball and run with it.
But I mean,
definitely had the swag for it.
That wasn't even a situation because the opportunity didn't arise. Like it was already established that, you know what I'm saying. Even when TCB was playing like 3 times a day at the same time, that man, Bo was running the one at the other side, and Low was running the one at the other show.
He ain't never had that exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So the opportunity really never arose. You know what I'm saying? Like Bo was kind of like groomed for the shit.
But at the end of the day, I mean, if like now, like
because Low knew he knows personnel.
Yeah. Like now, like I think, like you said, if they was to put those pieces back to the puzzle together now,
it'd be like riding a bike.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It'll be come on now. Yeah. That'd be a good run for them.
Like
right
I seen,
now, you know
I seen what's his name come? He popped up at Touche. What's his name? T-Bone. Used to play the J-Bone.
Yeah, J.
He popped up at Touche. I was like, God damn, what you doing here, man? That's all right. You know what I'm saying? Just he ain't get on nothing, but just you know what I'm saying, like
see, but that's I mean, but that's why TCB will be who they are. But at the end of the day, they gotta still have those nucleus. That's why when you see them do the throwback shows, when they do this band now, this band coming, when they do the two shades and they have majority of the old band coming, that's what people want to hear. That's what people pay their money for. Sweets. Like you said at the time, if you really was around him at the time, you knew that he was ready for it, but he wasn't really ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, when the opportunity was never given to him, he kind of felt some type of way. It was really like, fuck that. I'm going to stay where I'm at and do what I do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like the P4L thing, it's cool that he's trying to keep the legacy for Polo alive, but it still would never be like him being in TCB.
This is the question.
And he's not really running the one. He got other people running the one. So why don't you just sit down and have dinner with Bo and them and just
this the ultimate question when you boil down. Like Sweets is definitely a talent, but is he as versatile, capable of doing the same thing as Bo on the front line? Like Bo,
you know he can't do what Bo do.
So then you know what I'm saying, when it boils down to it, you know what I'm saying, from a business decision, like when you put in situations, you gotta have a person up there that you know can do A, B, C, and D versus A and B. Not taking nothing away from Sweets, but all them times you seen Bo do that shit by himself, man, and if you was in the black
seen
hole,
the show with and
see, but you know, hold on,
and you heard Bo bleed, and you just didn't know it. I'm telling y'all, I know for a fact everybody, because endless joints, bro.
No, we talking about we're not talking about even reaching that. We talking about
back in the day, bro. Like
back then.
Back in the day, like nigga, I'm talking about the club so packed, nigga. If you come in late, you ain't gonna make it to the front to really go up there to see. So whole time, you think the whole band here, whole time my mother is just Bo, cause he up that motherfucker. Come on, Bo.
Come on, Corey.
Come on, Corey. Like calling everybody in there, bro. That motherfucker, bro, sounding the same. Come on.
When I
seen him do this shit at the La Pearl, bro, I swear to God, I could not believe this shit. The nigga sounded like Corey. He sounded like Low. He sounded like Sweets. He's nigga and him, nigga.
All mixed.
Nigga, Sean, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Like God.
But like, you know what? Like for instance, like let me tell you what happened. You gonna laugh, choosing up. We back to UDC, right? We did so everybody supposed to did a sound check, right? So you know what I'm saying, we did the sound check. No Pressure did the sound check. Then of course TCB did the sound check. So guess what they had playing the drums though, fool?
Who?
Little Huggy over there. They had Huggy playing the drums, right? So the nigga Bo, so we fucking with Bo, right? We like, Bo, call that shit, like stop. Like Bo call a pocket, right? So we like, nah, Bo, call that shit, like call some BounceBeat songs so we can see Juan do what he do, right? So that nigga was like, come on, Coy. That nigga Juan, that nigga BounceBeat was from motherfucking 97. That nigga boy say, all right, we good. Just make sure they shit. That nigga fuck up. But that nigga started singing all Coy shit. Started running that shit though. When he started, he was running this shit. But guess who was behind? Your man, motherfucking, they was like a turtle. But you know what I'm saying? To see Bo and where he evolved from back then till now is amazing, man. And his attitude has changed differently from the game. Like that's what I was trying to get to. Like, Bo just waited his turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, when TCB was up and running heavy, he, you know what I'm saying, he did his thing. He came in with the towel on his head, with the shirt wrapped around his head, staying to himself, doing his thing. But then, when it was time for him to do what the fuck he needed to do, he stepped up and had this motherfucker. He kept this joint. He kept the band moving the way it's supposed to move, man. And of course, it's everybody's not perfect. It could be some more, you know what I'm saying, things that they could do to make, you know what I'm saying, TCB that dominant factor again. But I respect, if you get an opportunity to sit down and talk to Fool, you know, Shorty got a mindset that just be on point, man. So I can't wait to bring them back up here and talk about what they got going on and the things they been doing and everything they got popping, you know what I'm saying, far as with BounceBeat Radio. Y'all see, that's why we didn't want to bring nobody back up here for this particular situation. We said we're going to do all out, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do the first show with us, and then we're gonna take off with having everybody come back up here. We're gonna interview y'all, get y'all back on point, you know what I'm saying, and with the moves that we making with BounceBeat Radio, man. So y'all sit tight, man. This is gonna be a wonderful, you know what I'm saying, situation with BounceBeat Radio and the things that we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know it's Christmas time coming up. Let's see how many of y'all gonna help us with the community service and giving back, you know what I'm saying, and doing what we doing, man, and making things jump off and making happen what is happening, man. So look,
Hey,
go ahead.
I got one more question. Just for you, Shooter.
Okay, Dirty D.
All right. If you had to do a BounceBeat show with 4 bands only, what 4 bands would it be, and who would close the show?
Man, it's crazy that you asked me that, Dirty D. Cause I got a show right here that's been on my mind that I've been trying. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull it up so I don't fuck up with this show, and it's 4 bands too, man. It's 4 bands.
So you want to let it out the hat?
And then
Yeah,
after
I wanted to have them.
And then after you give me your 4, and then Sibo, you give me your 4.
That's cool.
I want TCB, Reaction, TOB, and ABM.
Okay.
That order?
Who opening? Who opening and who closing?
ABM we can open. TOB playing. Reaction after that. TCB.
Okay, that's cool.
Why you say in that order? Why?
Huh?
Why do you say that order?
Wait a minute, time out.
I mean,
time out. What the, I know we've been gone for like 5 or 6, 4 or 5 months, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen shooters grow drastically from the what's name years to the last couple years. But now, what the fuck just happened?
Last show BounceBeat Radio.
I'm not even lying.
I like that order.
ABM.
I'm
He
watching
said 4 bands.
ABM.
He said 4 bands though. Ask me 4 bands.
06 ABL, 08 ABL.
No funnies though. No funny though. I keep
ABL.
trying to tell y'all. This no funny. This is my show though. I got this, and I'm gonna show you. He said 4 bands, but I had more than 4 bands on this show, so I had to go with.
5, right?
You know what I'm saying? No, I got 6 actually. I had to go. You know what I'm saying? I had to go with the 4. I already picked the first top 4, but this is actually my show, and like I be telling niggas, you have to step out of the box. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what you do this for, but I do this for revenue and to make a good show. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I could want to, you know what I'm saying? I could play with me all day long by myself. But if I'm going to throw a show, and it's going to be my show, and if I wanted to be a show, this will be my show. And we going to come off, and we going to get paid. Everybody going to make some money, and everybody going to be cranking, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, Sibo. Give me your 4.
My four would be in order.
In order.
I would go TCB headliner. I would do No Impressions. I would do Reaction. And of course I'll do probably Perfection. In that order.
Okay, and you give me your 4.
No. Yeah. Because Dre.
And
Hold on. Let me.
No. I mean,
hold on. Let me explain.
Right. We was gonna give you that, but I was just saying. And then let me hear his next.
TCB headliner, Reaction, TOB and No Impression.
All right.
Okay. So why would you pick that order?
All right. Cause my show, I will promote my show more to more 25 and over crowd, and I would try to bring, and I would want to do it at a venue like Echo Soundstage or something where we could try to open up the avenues of of BounceBeat in a different dynamic. You know what I'm saying? So all those bands on there probably outside of, you know what I'm saying? Well, all those bands on there play good quality music. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be why, you know what I'm saying? I would want to my see what I'm saying? Like he going somewhere different where I'm going at. See what I'm saying? And he going like, but both venues can make top dollar if it's promoted and it's done right. You know what I'm saying? I would want to do like a one-time gala. You know what I'm saying? Have people actually dress up and come hear those 4 bands. Versus he just, you know what I'm saying? But the avenue is still with the. I seen the list and I see what his ticket sales is and what he doing would still win. You know what I'm saying? And it's both the same type of situation. That's why I will go that way.
Out of all 3 comments, I ain't hear not one person say UCB. Why?
They not BounceBeat.
They not. I mean, I'm just asking a question. I don't know.
Oh, my bad.
It's a question.
Yeah.
You know.
For one, UCB is not BounceBeat, and for 2, I don't like the new UCB. But it's just me.
So let me talk on this real quick. So like y'all know, like any show that I do, if I do one show a month or one show out the year, I'ma always the shows that I've done since I've been back as Perfection. I haven't brought no special guests in. Only special guests that I brought in that I promoted is both from UCB. You know what I'm saying? Because with 3DB was started off of UCB. You know what I'm saying? Our band members was cousins with them, so we used to go to Ceasefire, Don't Smoke the Brothers. We used to go to Ben Tamale. We used to go uptown to the Felicities. We used to go to the Palace. We used to go to La Pina. See, y'all don't know about these clubs. You know, these all uptown Joe. You know. So we used to start out. So when I used to go see all these guys, before I even got an opportunity to know who Big G was, before I got an opportunity to know who all these other, you know what I'm saying, because we were uptown bands, Last Generation, High Image, you know what I'm saying, these were bands that we came off of that were uptown bands that was cranking. So UCB was like my mecca. That's who I could like how he said he could go to G. I could go to Rock Mikey and I could talk to Mikey. Mikey like, hey shorty, y'all do this, man. Make sure this happens. So this new era of UCB, I like the fact that they are able to come back as a band. But I'm used to the rawness of UCB. And I'm not taking nothing away from what they doing now with Mikey and them, but I'm used to, you know what I'm saying, the real get mission, the real fucking with my niggas cause you wrong, the real strip club, the real, you know what I'm saying, before they got to the sexy lady phase. So that's 05 and back. You know what I'm saying, when they was real live, when they was crushing. I'm talking about when, you know what I'm saying, they was on a mission. Like we had to come in and say, look, we doing that motherfucker exactly like them, but we just going put our own little spin on it. You know what I'm saying? That's where the talent pool come in. Like now, I don't think UCB can run with, but they're on a different circuit level. You know what I'm saying? But I love them Bama so much that, you know what I'm saying, it's like I still go see him because I'm still a fan of Mikey. Like I like what Mikey do as a lead.
As long as I got Mikey,
you know what I'm saying,
Bo on the front line, I'm straight.
No sir.
Everybody.
Right now.
So what you feel about what you feel about on the run? You can't run from the crank.
I can't go over there because how the sound was.
Bro, ain't wasn't nothing wrong with that sound, bro. That was an excuse, bro.
You don't remember the
Bro, I was there the whole, bro. I watched that shit,
So
bro.
you heard that squeal?
From start, bro. Nigga, it's squeal on Friday nights all night long. That shit don't mean nothing. It's still cranking. If you
Not
cranking,
like
man, if you cranking, you
They
cranking.
sound,
Cocky, you making an excuse.
I'm gonna keep 100 with you.
You making an
I'ma
excuse
keep
for
it
that
100
shit. That shit was
Nah,
horrible. Them
I'ma
niggas,
keep it 100
I don't
with
know if they, I don't know what the fuck that was, bro. But for real, bro, like that shit. Fuck no.
I like.
Fuck no.
A lot of the tracks I like because, like I said, like I tune the shit that I don't want to hear. I tune out. As long as I hear them 2 voices, I'm good. Like I'm gonna be and that's not sugarcoating nothing.
Hey, hold on. I know my man.
Cocky.
My man Mike T.
My
told
man
that,
had your man, my man had to come from behind where he was at. Just, you know what I'm saying, take the mic out somebody's hand just to help him, cause they was up there bullshitting. Like, how do you, like, before we got here, you knew that he couldn't sing that shit. It's no shape or form. Like this is real live. We are at Echo Stage. Big when niggas told when I got there and I got out the car and I was walking out the motherfucking garage and I was walking to the back, nigga, I heard a nigga on my shoulder saying, "Big lights, big stage." I was like, who the fuck is that? It was nobody, but that's all I kept hearing. Big lights, big stage, bro. Y'all knew, like, we know what we here for, bro. This shit, is history, bro.
Yeah.
This shit supposed to be, bro.
You supposed to make
No, bro. I know they practice, bro. I know he knew he couldn't sing that shit. It shouldn't have been that,
It's
bro.
been like that forever.
Man, fuck no. Who,
I call
hold on,
Slim
who the-
Malibu's most wanted.
Who the fuck that is, cuz? I don't know who the fuck. Cuz he was on that motherfucker squeaking at some more. Bro, and at the end of the day, UCB is so great, nigga. If you don't have to have that. He cannot be there, bro. You can real out put the fucking mic in the crowd and let the fucking crowd say that part that you need that nigga to say. You don't need nobody if it ain't gonna be that man or somebody that's gonna do it right to do it.
Would y'all rather see it, even though they said Northeast wasn't gonna do it, would y'all rather see TCB there instead of UCB?
Hell yeah.
I think TCB would have.
But you couldn't put TCB.
It'll take the ambiance of the show.
It'll mix it. Like I'm telling you, like that crowd that, like, nigga, that was real. When I mean Cougars was running around that motherfucker grabbing.
Fool, at the end of the day,
Nigga, it was real live.
That was
that type of party.
No
like
bullshit though, cause I know you was there. D was there. That was our cap center for our generation.
Exactly.
That was our capital center.
Yeah.
Exactly. I felt it all the way 100. But
Do you
to
think?
me,
Go ahead.
you know what I'm saying? UCB should have been on there, yeah. Cause they won.
Hold on, let me ask you this. Hold on.
That shit threw me sour.
Listen to this.
It threw me sour only
Hold
because
on, Dirty D. Hold on, Dirty D. I know you about to ask a question, but let me ask you this. Cause you part of the generation pool of, you know what I'm saying? Who, if did you like UCB being in that position? And if you did or don't, if you had to take UCB off, not gaining towards a UCB or a TCB or the BounceBeat circuit, what band would you have put there for that particular card?
I'd have put Settle.
Lord, China.
You would have put who?
Settle Thoughts.
You would have put who? Who'd you put in?
I probably would have.
But you would have had to go TCB, bro. There's nobody else you could.
Yeah, no, boy, I would have put.
Unless you'd have tried your hand with Raw Image.
If
Even
that would have been reason.
now Cocky, that could have been a good one. You know what I'm
That
saying?
would've worked.
You could have threw that one in there, and that could have went in. That could have went in either way. Either way.
I was just about to say that, but
Great minds.
no,
Great minds think alike.
Listen. I
Great
was
minds
just
think
about to
alike.
say that, but I was listening to a interview that Six was having, and back in the day, people used to always say Six always was immortalizing G because of
She was.
the way his voice was. But you got to understand, Slim voice is just like the game. It ain't like he's doing it. He's doing it.
What people don't understand
you gotta
is
understand. Slim is that tall.
your microphone. You know what I'm saying? Your microphone
Two.
voice real live
For
changes.
two. The third thing, you gotta understand, Slim dude got a slight hump in his back. So all those three things.
What about the
It's-
other shit though? And I fuck with Sis, but what about the other shit? Like we go too far back to. I'm talking about real life shit. When I'm a teenager, black hole shit. Like when niggas had the Eldorados. You know what I'm saying? The tan joint, and there's no Slim pulled up in the burgundy joint this week. When Gang was walking up with the pajamas on, like man, in the EB. The next week Slim came up like that shit was jive like too much for me. That was like Kobe. That's why I jive don't like Kobe Bryant. He can ball, but I don't like Kobe Bryant for the simple fact that he does too much. Try to be like Mike too much. Like he's not his own man.
Well, the thing is, that's back in the day. We was talking about Echo Stage.
Yeah.
So
Six still got that shit in him though.
I mean,
beg to differ.
honestly, we played with them down to Shade,
Right.
maybe like
Like the
2 weeks
next
before
fight,
that,
right?
or something, or whatever.
got the
It was,
juice.
yeah. So the thing was that night he didn't immortalize none of that stuff. He was just who he is now. See what I'm saying? Back in the day, yeah, I can give you all that. Yeah. He was a
Common copy.
yeah, you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. But now, you know what I mean? He like his
past
own
always-
he like his
the
own
past
CD
sticks
right
with
now. So he in his own phase right now of his lifestyle.
I just
So
say
that's
that
what that
I wouldn't say he was
I
copying.
don't think me
I
personally.
think
Well, I'm about to say
I
like
think-
even back then. Go ahead. I'm go ahead.
I don't think he was really copying. I think
Yeah, me
I just
neither.
think that they was like no funnies though. Like Ron Emmons was cranking like shit, and they
I
was
think-
up there. Like they was up there. If
No, what
if
I-
they wouldn't have been doing shit, you wouldn't even cared.
No,
about,
what I say.
or
Nah,
notice.
but you remember the young nigga.
No.
his name got not on that level. Got thrown around because they niggas tried
Roscoe,
to
talking about Roscoe.
tried to sound like Six.
No. See, look, you missing it. That's what I'm about to say. So let's go back.
They was
Big G,
shit.
hold on, hear me out. Big G had his era of fans. Big Six was my era of fans. Like Big Six came in my era with UCB. It was UCB, TCB, and Raw Image. You know what I'm saying? So when let's take our mind frame back to those days.
Right.
When my age group couldn't even go see Backyard. We couldn't even get it. Backyard really wasn't doing all ages venues back then. So when Big Six and them was doing the hot shops, when they was doing the joint up on Marlboro Pike, when they was doing the joint over Southside, when they was doing the garage over Kenilworth, when they was doing those different venues, they would gain their crowd fans because that's all that they had. So that particular fan base became big. I mean, became Raw Image fans with Big Six because that's all they knew. So now, okay, they kind of using the same crowd now, but that was it wasn't like him really being an imitator. It was just that his style of people, they grew with him. You know what I'm saying? So Shorty was just on his shit, and like you say, like then them Bama started crushing, like Raw Image started crushing the scene with singles and you know what I'm saying, Mike Nice and them, shout out to Mike Nice. They started putting money behind them Bamas, and then he started real live employing them. Like you can go down Benner Road to the Central Page and see them niggas in there putting ringtones on your phone and doing shit like that. So they started to become more of a household face, not a household name, but a household face. So I think that like if you had to take, when we talk about for those who tuned in, we're talking about, you know what I'm saying, the you can't run from the crank. We were asking if, you know what I'm saying, UCB should have been there, or if you had to sub them out, who would you put there? So you know, just to be on some wild out the box shit, I would have put Raw Image there, but I also would have put T.O.B. there too.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Added them to the show?
Huh?
Added them to the show or removed somebody and put them there?
Remove UCB and put T.O.B.
But
there.
bam, this is what I was about to say though. Being as though that was y'all capital center for this era, I was about to say was, if you had to add two bands to that lineup, what two would you put on there?
Definitely TCB.
To the lineup
that
with
four that was there, yeah.
I still would have put TCB there.
I would have you crazy. I'd have put motherfucker, it'd have been Backyard, RE, you know what I'm saying, JY. We keeping UCB, right?
Put whoever you want.
This would have been mine. It'd have been Backyard.
Ray Essence.
Ray Essence would have played that order. It'd have been Backyard, JY, Red Essence.
Okay.
Then I'd have put Northeast Groovers. Then I'd have put TCB, and my band would have opened up the show.
Yeah.
That's the shooters
That's
I know.
the shooter I've been waiting for.
I would have did. You know what? You know I would.
Friday say Backyard, ABM.
I wouldn't. You know what?
Switch it up.
I wouldn't have changed that though. Like I would have loved to see.
I really wanted to see
because the
Jay,
controversy.
I was cranking like shit.
The controversy with Junkyard. See, like Backyard. Like if you really like, you know, I'm a go-go historian. Like so, when you really like, you don't know shit. So you don't know because you're wet behind the ears, sir. Shut up and just listen. Sir, let's get a history lesson real quick. The controversy that Big G and Bugs used to have back in the day. Like I done heard stories of, and Nico could come in and vouch for me, but I done heard stories of Big G actually pissing on the PA board while Junkyard and them playing, like pulling the, you know what I'm saying? Real loud, going hard, like, and Dirty Deep. If I'm wrong, let me know when I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I done heard, like, you know what I'm saying, when they used to have, like, yard party, like the real loud, like, yard parties where, like, you know what I'm saying? It's some niggas from over Southeast that refused to go uptown because they was real live. I don't like them uptown niggas because of junk. You know what I'm saying? I'm a junkyard nigga till I go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about the hypeness behind the like how they used to say like backyard stole junkyard.
You still got some dudes that's like that.
Nigga, I was one of them. I swear on God.
Believe me.
Believe me.
Believe me.
I was one of them Northside niggas who did not tell you
like that.
That wouldn't even go uptown and go. Won't even touch.
Look, nigga, I can go on this phone right now and call him.
I'm telling you.
And
so just because of the controversy was there, and like that's what I'm talking about. Like when we talking about competitive competition, we talking about the all-time greats. BU is gonna always be there, but we're talking about like the tension that they used to bring to each other. Like I got DVDs in the car right now when they used to play over RFK Stadium. And Junkyard and Backyard, and I'm talking about the crowd. Junkyard crowd would be like sitting down on the floor, like we don't even want to. And and they would be like, and then Junkyard. I'm talking about the energy. That's what I would have wanted to see.
Bro. No funny, bro. Like That fucking Echo stage, like
That's what I want.
I heard Junk before, bro. I heard him at Cafe Asia. I opened up for him down the Farms before. Like my first outside show, I opened up for Junkyard down the Farms, bro. I done seen him play a couple times, bro. But I'm trying to tell you that fucking Echo stage, bro. They felt some type of way, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. They came, bro. They felt they had to feel some type of way, bro. Cause they came in that thing. The first nigga, when the keyboard player played the first 3 notes, nigga, the whole club said, "Hey, nigga." I'm talking about ain't nobody do that night, bro. Ain't nobody do that from back to RE to UCB. Ain't nobody do that night, bro. And that song selection, bro. I'm talking about that shit was word from fucking word. When I was hearing the shit, they was playing shit that I used to hear on fucking 93 when I was a kid. The shit sounded the fucking same, cuz I couldn't believe that shit, bro. And they made it like a battle, bro. I don't care what y'all say. That shit was battle set up, and on my mother, Bugs put foot in them people over there. Like you should have never ever came up here with that shit, bro.
I was texting Sibo during the show, and I think you got the same vibe as I got during the jump. Was that how the lineup of the show was when you had probably like Jump 3 songs, UCB 3 songs. Like after UCB had they 3 songs and Jump, like when Jump was playing when UCB was playing their 3 songs, Jump Jai, like they started to really communicate with each other like, oh, these young niggas, we gonna have to, man, show them really what's going on in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what the fuck, bro. We at the Capitol Center, bro. You got a real live nigga. I'm coming out with the shit that you all, man. I need you drawing in all bucks. Man, bro.
But you wanna know what?
So what you came out with your first song would have been Sexy Lady?
No, it'd have been Neighborhood Life. On my mother, he'd have had him.
Look, if
he'd have had him, bro.
That's what they came out on.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. They came out on Neighborhood. I could go back in my text. I text him what was going on.
If he came out with Neighborhood Life, then that's what I'm saying. Slim, maybe I don't know.
They came out on Neighborhood Life.
He's supposed to come out with Neighborhood Life, and not the Neighborhood Life. He could have went Splash or something, but whatever. I know this. Hold, you right. He did come out with Neighborhood Life, but what did he do next?
I can't remember.
It was a new song, and that shit through. He hit like 2 new songs. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
What would ABM came out with?
Nigga, I'd have hit Just Another Day.
Hold on. Come on, Dirty D. So what your 4 would have been? Come on. Hold tight. Come on, go ahead.
If I had to do the 4 would have been, it would have been Backyard.
Hold on,
It would have been Backyard, Junkyard, Black Alley.
Wow.
Black Alley.
Yeah.
Black Alley.
Hold.
I don't even appreciate that shit, Dirty D.
Hold up.
Black Alley
this
is
is for.
shit.
Listen. It would have been Backyard, Junkyard, Black Alley, and Raw Image. And the reason why I say Black Alley and Raw Image is because the era of the people that was in there. You know what I'm trying to say? Black Alley, they bring a whole nother different swag to any venue. That's a lot of people gonna have to get a change to it. You see what I'm saying? So why not get a change to it while you getting the crank?
We had some of our good Caucasian brothers and sisters in there partying.
So hear me out, Dirty D. So with Black Alley being where they at now, I mean, you think that they would have made? I mean, if you look at the overall turnout of the venue that night.
The reason I say Black Alley is because now, like you said, the UCB back in the day before they hit the plateau, that's what everybody
living off of. Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? But right now, they got the little sexy, they more classier.
Yeah.
So that's why I said instead of having them up there, I would have put a classy in there.
But see the setup of that show though. It wouldn't have been. It threw the whole vibe off because you could have went song for song.
Like
you could have did that.
I'm telling you, like them people's like, man.
Black Alley stop every time.
And then what you was gonna put them people next to JY?
Them people would have sat down.
Oh my fucking God, yeah, that's
no.
They would have like this.
I would have put.
You would have put them next to.
I would have put them against. I would have put them against Raw Image. That's what I would have did, and I would have had JY and back. To tear the building down.
Woo! Man, shout out.
I'm gonna tell y'all where I got excited. Real nigga shit. Like I like how y'all say Kid Candy store. This gonna sound wild as shit because the nigga ain't even perform. I thought they was gonna perform. I got excited when I seen the nigga Bruce on stage. When I saw Bruce on stage, I said, man, it's about to be something going down that I'm gonna need to see some footage of this shit when it's over with. And the nigga wouldn't touch the mic. I was mad as shit. But the way, like they explained it. They explained it to the crowd why it was going on. This is not a battle. We just shown, and everybody. And the thing I loved about it was that each band, while the other band was playing, was real live, showing the other band love, was partying with them, enjoying the shit. It wasn't like niggas went off to the side. They was though. Real talk. Cause even Lil Dog played the keyboards with Junk. I was watching him like they was over there real live, like feeling what UCB was doing. Like,
no, I'm saying UCB didn't party with nobody when it was.
Mikey was fucking with Bugs. I swear I was watching all that shit because I wanted to see real live interaction. That's why I felt like how you said it wasn't marketed as no battle, but the bands took it. Cause even when Backyard set, even when Back was supposed to RE was gonna be the first, was gonna play before Back, and Ging was like, nah, we paying homage. Even after that second set, when Essence went the fuck off and Ging went and grabbed everybody and was like, look, hey man, my bad. We got the motherfucking man do something. We about to go in. And he came back out and lit that bitch on fire like.
See, but that's but that's what we talking about. Like, I understand, like, you like that's what she saying, like, you know where you going at. You know what the caliber. Once Junkyard came out, motherfucker, and them three they started going off. It's no way that my playlist
Junk came out with
even when he came, even after because he went UCB went first, then JY, then now it's back on UCB. When it went back to him, bro, he still
Junk came out with
bullshit,
and I don't you know the song because I'm not a Junk historian. Junk came out with Thug niggas. Whatever Junk they played with the.
Yeah, the fucking song that Backyard hit that.
Yeah, that's 99.
On my mother, bro. When they fucking hit that shit, bro, every
let me tell you what happened real quick.
Let
me tell you what happened real quick, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga Coggy know that I'm like a Junkyard fan, right? So we Junkyard and Backyard. Last time I seen them, they played up at Fast Eddie's, right? So Coggy always like me and him, like when we talk go, we talk, we like analyze, we talk to each other. I go, make sure that nigga just knew. Leave this nigga alone. I'm sitting in the middle of the joint like, man, the band gotta do today. Them niggas, like, for them niggas to be home, Junkyard is almost 50. Them niggas 50 years old.
And they was dancing.
Them niggas up there dancing.
Cocky when they got the dancing, I said, "Oh, this shit is over." I'm treated like.
Oh yeah, they was locked in. They was locked in.
So you gotta know when Omaha. Fuck no, Sexy Lady now. Fuck that. I know what the playlist say.
Look, when he played it, cause when he did finally play Sexy Lady, the whole fucking saying, everybody, love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even when he played,
I would have given you,
but like you said,
I would have given you. Get
somebody
mission.
came and grabbed the mic. Was about to
Splash Girl. Yeah, I mean, I would have treated like, listen. If I listen, look, I love this nigga to death, right? I love him to death. Hold on, Dre, look, Dre, I love him to death. But when I get on it, like me and him play. But when I play with him, I'm not playing with him. Cause I already know he not no homo, he not gonna play with me. He gonna get on that motherfucker and say, look, he gonna come up here on the Saturday and be like this, I fuck old Bo up. Old Bo was bullshit that night. Now I know it's gonna be time. Look, he gonna tell me it's gonna be times we gonna play again. But guess what, bitch? I'm up one on your ass. So I gotta know when I'm playing with him, I gotta bring that motherfucking that's what we talking about. It ain't about the, you know what I'm saying, I don't like shooting, he don't like, it's about the competitive edge of knowing that we playing go-go.
I'm talking to Nomi at the bar. We at the bar too. Shit, he like, bruh, no funnies, bro. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100. Maybe because he was drunk. He's like, bro, you know how many times y'all done opened up for us and I done told this nigga Chris, bro. I'm saying, hey, them niggas was cranking like shit. We got a real life. Like he said, bro, y'all used to make it hard for us to play. I said, bro, I had no choice, bro. Like, I real life used to be the opening band, bro. Like every club we started at, bro. Back in the day, bro, we opened up, bro. That shit used to throw me off. So I had to crank, bro. We had to realize, and then we playing first, bro. So I gotta make sure that you remembering my set, bro. Nigga, the tunnel, nigga. First band, nigga. After me, it's 15 other bands, bro. No funnies, bro. I remember my first time playing at the Tunnel, bro. We was the real out of first band, and after that, it was 15 motherfucking bands, bro. But I swear to God, bro, the one thing that niggas was stuck in their head, and when I was walking around that motherfucking club, when I was walking around, man, you fuck that joint up, man. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? I got it, and you know what I'm saying, I got you, bro. That's all.
See, but that's what people don't understand now, like that motherfucker so gun ho on. I gotta be here, or I gotta be in this position. Man, him always feel like that. Like when he called me about business, I be like, bruh, what I tell you, bruh, if it's on you, bruh, it's on you. I'm a support you as much as I can.
I tell him the
and
same
we gonna
thing,
do the
bro.
same thing.
Like when this nigga called me for a show, nah, I want y'all to headline. What? Nah, nigga, you headline, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So it's,
that's just me. I ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the same way with anybody else, long as I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
but people like the game right now, so wishy-washy, where people feel like they got to be in the position. And that's what's killing the game. That's what's killing the fans. So people now sitting back like, should I honestly go pay $20 to go see a nigga that's gonna turn their back, not really play, the band not gonna be the same, or
Niggas
should
don't
I go
want
here
nigga
where I know I'm gonna go? That's why,
nigga, this is go-go. Nigga, go-go is call and response. Nigga, you are supposed to say my fucking name and where the fuck I'm from. Nigga,
So
the
niggas-
first thing they asked me when go-go started was, where you from? How are you not putting on my fucking hood? And
Hey,
I'm coming
dog.
to see you play.
I was telling somebody it was just an
Hold
older person.
Hold on, wait, hold on, please that. Say that one more time.
The first thing I heard in go-go was, where you from? How are we not putting on a hood when they paying to see your band, bro? Like, come on.
Hey, dog, I was telling somebody from out of state about this shit, right?
Like,
Growing up, you knew John, like, that you either was making a move in the city or you was somebody to be reckoned with. If you're not just your hood, but if your name was called. Like, that shit, that's what a nigga live for. On a Friday night, to go to a black hole, nigga, if gang said your name, let alone where you was from, then said your name, nigga, you knew how much clout you was walking around with?
Nigga done pop endless backyard tapes.
Nigga, yeah, nigga,
you know, you roll up to everybody to the club, you pay that 1 bar and see Bo.
I done got clout. I done got clout for G
here.
pointing at me saying another name, and I'm like, yeah, that's me, but it ain't me. But nigga, yeah.
Get me.
But you want to know what? I'm glad both of y'all. I'm glad both of y'all made that type of statement because I didn't talk to both of y'all about that situation. Both you and him got that. You and him got a bad thing of, like you said, turning your back to the stage, closing your eyes when 2,000 people try and get your attention and you just worrying about what you talking about. Like, honestly, you gotta incorporate everybody in everything that you're doing, because if you don't, you're gonna lose the love.
Hey, fool, hey, D, and the thing about it was, and Bo would tell you this, like, when he pulled me to the side after the show last night, I told him, because I texted him during the show. Like, I knew he wasn't going to read this shit, but I texted him during the show so I wouldn't lose my thought. And told him how I felt about how he was performing. And then waited till after we talked to tell him, like, I said, Slim, the only thing I could say to you last night that I felt that if you would have did this, you might have had one of your best complete shows ever, was that you ain't embraced the people that had birthdays the way that shit could have been. Cause it was a broad in there that was drunk early. I'm talking about early. She bought her Patron bottle, her Mo bottle. She was in the middle of the crowd like, it's my birthday. I'm like, we gotta find out what's her name, where she's from, cause she's gonna be the new fan of the year. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my mind be thinking from the back or the side, looking at shit like, I just get a chance to analyze shit that I know he can't analyze because he's conducting 12 other people trying to get that shit moving. But like once you get that shit locked in, this is like we was talking that when we was doing the giveaway, the food give out jump, like how it is going to see back and gang could be see a nigga in the back of the fucking club. I'm talking 1,000
I don't know how this
niggas.
nigga do it, young. I don't
He'll
know.
see a nigga point at a nigga and be like, "Hey, black," and that'll change a nigga whole mood for the rest of the day. Like that'll just uplift the nigga.
Like I got an opportunity to see G like you know, like now that I've been like on a new little regime with him, you know what I'm saying, like really getting close, right? We've been doing the Mile of Knowledge on, right? So some people came in, I'm talking about this nigga had to be this is my grandfather. But the nigga came up to G and was like, you know what I'm saying, man, what? He was like, yeah, Miss Tina and them over south. I'm like, he was able to name like the first embrace with Slim thought G didn't know who he was. But then G, like, that motherfucker, like, the shit kicked back and he remembered, but he started, like, spitting out. And the nigga, like, nigga bought like 2 Malinali bottles
Yeah.
that like just on the
Yeah.
fact that he knew that G knew who he was and like, yeah, man, used to sell the jerseys and all that, man, go give me a jersey. So I'm like, man, I don't sell a jersey no more, but I'll go get you one. So it was like, but it's just the fact that motherfuckers don't realize this though. As a lead mic, and we can all attest to this. It's so much that goes on as a lead mic. You got to worry about the sound, man, the equipment, everything at that one particular point of the show. So Cocky already know what my defense mechanism is when a show is not going well. I turn my back. I'm like, shit, I can't feel it. So I got to get them to see where I'm going at so we can all feel it together. So like, but when you see me run, when I see my band rolling on all cylinders and we moving the way we moving, I'm engaged. I'm in the crowd. I'm with you. I'm stopping. I'm interacting. I'm talking. But that shit be, you know what I'm saying? When them niggas come, the drummer 5 minutes late. This nigga throwing you off. It's like you got to get to your groove of things, man.
No funnies, bro. I swear to God,
nothing.
if you go back to any old videos of me playing, I never ever in life turned my back to the crowd, bro. Oh, from the neon, you go look at the neon joint. I ain't not one time turn my back to the crowd. You go look at the joint we played on 46th Street in 2006. That whole show, my back is facing, bro. I realized start turning my back to the crowd when we started playing in front of a lot of people, and people was like that was my way to get away from everybody pressing me out, bro. Cause I used to realize go through a racker, and no funnies back in the day, bro. Like I was not this nice person, bro. No funnies, bro. If I didn't like you or if I felt as though I ain't know, like I'm saying, I was a Merlin nigga. I was one of them real live, and I was a salty Merlin nigga. You know what I'm saying? I always tell you, city nigga, I was one of them salty Merlin niggas. You know what I'm saying? When I got my position where I was at, I'm only getting Merlin niggas for one. I'm only getting Merlin niggas from my side of town for two.
Put on Instagram yesterday, I'm from Maryland.
Nah,
in bold letters.
Because for some reason, Cocky, I've been in Southeast the last 3 years of my life. You know what I'm saying? Consistently, a day every day. And niggas really think I'm from Southeast. I'm not from Southeast, bro. I know y'all want me to be. I'm saying I'm born and raised Southeast. But I'm from Maryland, though, bro. But no funny, though. I realized I started turning my back because it was too much attention.
Yeah,
I didn't want.
That's another
it was
thing,
too much attention, bro. And I closed my eyes. I heard Dirty D say that. I closed my eyes because when I first started, I used to be shy, bro. I swear to God, I'm a shy person, bro. So,
a shy, salty
Merlin.
Merlin.
You know what I'm saying? So me saying, you know what I'm saying? So, and I started playing in a prep band, though. So basketball games, it's a rack of motherfuckers. Halftime, nigga, everybody is looking at you. So, nigga, my eyes is closed, bro. I didn't know that I was going to be that good, but after I got good, I just keep my eyes closed. At the end of the day, I know people was partying with me and all that, but my eyes just going to be closed because I want to be in my own world, and I'm just tuning shit out. That's just what it is, bro.
I mean, as a lead mic, and I heard Coop say this before. I remember Coop said that, Coop told me this personally, like just having a conversation with him about go-go and talking. He was like, Shawty, you turn your back too much. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, you know, I had to sit G down for turning his back. Do you remember that, Dirty D? He was like, he said G down because G didn't grasp what he was saying. Like, nigga, like you saying now, like, look, order for us to get to the next level, you got to make the people feel like you communicating and talking to them. So he was like, you think I'm playing? He was like, go ask G, did I sit him down for a couple of weeks? And because he would always keep his back turned to the crowd, and he would just act so like shy and timid. So I was like, when I heard him say that, I was like, that was kind of broke the ice on me. Like now, like I got a little method that I do now when I'm on the mic and I'm facing forward, so I don't gotta look at everybody, and they work for me, so I'm cool. I seen that nigga one time come to the club with sunglasses on. I said, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
And then look, niggas always ask me that, bro. Why you don't wear glasses? Bro, my glasses don't fit my face, so I can't wear glasses.
Hey, crazy bro, they ain't last too long. The glasses thing ain't.
That nigga did that shit when I said, what the fuck?
I got a good little move I do. Where I can stand, I don't got people trying to get your attention. Like, one thing about being a lead talker, you take a picture of the crowd. You know where
I know it. Like I be telling niggas that, bro. When I come in the club, bro. When I come in the club, if I came in the club and I ain't never been one of them niggas that I'm sitting in my car and I ain't coming in the club until my band is already playing and I'm walking in that motherfucker. Nigga, I'm in the club while the next band is playing before me. I know all the hoods that's in here. I done seen everybody that I was supposed to see. If you see me, we dabbed each other. I'm saying I know you in here. I'm saying I don't got it. I swear I got you. If I don't got you, it's because I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is,
Salty
Yeah.
Merlin.
And you know I don't like it. I'm
Salty
talking, hey,
Shy Merlin.
Cocky, bro, I swear to God, bro, I used to be in the CFE, bro, and niggas used to hand me cell phones, bro, and you can ask anybody that love me and don't love me, keep it 100. I used to, if you hand me a phone and I ain't like what was on front of it, I was throwing that motherfucker to the back of the club, bro, and you can go get your phone and come holler at me after that, though. But it was already understood. I don't not like you. I should not. I felt as though you playing with me, bro. I just fought you last week. How'd you give me a phone that says you must not know what's going on?
Hey, this question for Dre. I don't know. I may be the question guy tonight.
It's cool.
But
It's cool.
this the question. This the major question for you. If you can open up any club and put one band in there for one night only, who would it be? And
Any
what club would it be?
Ever?
Any club you want.
I think that should be
That's no, it's gonna be for everybody. But I know he had his get up on, and I want to hear his,
as Bo said, I've been around go-go long. I've been partying longer than I've been in a band. So me growing up, I heard about the Black Hole
Preach.
and backyard at the Black Hole.
Preach.
So me being a young nigga that was a partying nigga before I was in a band, I got to play at the Black Hole and I got to play before backyard.
Hey, Jay, it's the reason why your birthday November 15th, and this is the reason why I fuck with you.
That's just me.
okay.
I like that, Dre.
I mean, I'm gonna be the big dog of this, Joe. Since I was able to play at the Black Hole in front of backyard, and I got an opportunity to play after backyard. But I'm just gonna say this real quick.
Hey, nah, hold time. I got to bring this up because I'm mad. I'm still mad. I'm still mad about this shit. One night, hey dog. One night we
Why
had.
you gotta bring up that shit though, man?
Nah, man, cause I'm mad as shit, dog. Hey, shooters. One night, look, these niggas, man, were so fucking geeked to play down 9th Street. I ain't gonna say the name of the club. I said, dog, you can close this joint tonight, man. Real nigga shit. We close this joint. It's a packed house. Niggas say, nah, man, the drummer got sick. Man, we gotta go. Just to go down 9th Street. And I said, man, dog, why the fuck did you pass this opportunity up to play in front of that? The week before, this nigga unveiled his Search Recorders anthem for Search Recorders. Never seen this shit before. The whole fucking Search Recorders in the joint. Nigga broke it. I said, I'm fucking with the border. Bring that ass round to you. The lights was on. The whole right side of the club was the chords. These niggas, I'm talking about from the old niggas all the way down to niggas like Ooh and all of them when they was younger. Man, I'm talking about touching the ceiling in this motherfucker. I say, dog, this nigga done found the motherfucking chemistry formula for this shit. I say, he got him now. Next week, come back. Nigga, man, got this opportunity to close this bitch. Nigga said, nah, man, we want to go down the street and go ahead and grab this other little situation. I said, no. That shit irked me to my soul to this day. I just had to get it off my chest.
Oh, so I mean, shut up, man. Don't worry about that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh!
But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at a young age, I was put in positions to do a lot of shit, and I don't think it'll never be an era of the Black Hole, like the feel. You know what I'm saying? Like the feel of the Black Hole, and the Black Hole would give you. Man, it's just amazing, you know what I'm saying? But if I had to choose one club, one venue to really say that, you know what I'm saying, who would I use? I would say this just we say any venue.
Any
venue, any band.
Any venue.
Any venue, any band.
One night only.
You know, I would do Howard Theater and I'd do Chuck Brown. And I will groom my band to play nothing. I would play 2 Chuck Brown. Like I wouldn't go on the 10 bar. I would probably do 1 BounceBeat song on that card, just to say that we was in that card and I got the old people to heave to the bounce.
No. So you saying your band and Chuck Brown, or your band playing Chuck Brown? It's only one band.
Oh, it's only one band. I think he did 2 bands.
No, he said one.
He said back and he opened up for back.
He said he'll open up for back. No, he said his band playing at the Black Hole.
Right, opening up for back.
No, but it can only be one band.
Oh, well then I would do.
Right, it'll still be just his band at the Black Hole.
Well then.
No. Oh, okay. You say. Okay,
I would do
okay,
if I had the opportunity. I would do I would do 3DB with Ali and Day Day at the Black Hole. I'd do that. Or I would do them at the Howard Theater. I would do 3DB, Howard Theater, Day Day, Ali. Just because those guys, with the passion that they had the same passion for the music like me. So I would want to see them touch the stage and actually be able to perform at the Howard Theater. Like how I felt at the Howard Theater, like you know what I'm saying, like, and it's just this ain't off no, like when you got good, like cocky sliced that motherfucker, like nigga, showtime, nigga. I swear when the curtains was coming up, nigga, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna let Lord shot a piece about to shout out. I'm like, oh, this real live about to happen, Slim.
I shoot I felt out the nigga up, motherfucking hands was sweaty and shit. I said, what the fuck is going on?
And I like even to have when the curtain go up and I have 40 or 50 people that paid to come see my band. I actually sold tickets to in the front, like real live, ready to embrace my band. That shit was like it was a monumental moment for myself. You know what I'm saying? So to really see that.
No, the first time we played at Howard Theater, we didn't get to play.
Yeah, I remember. I know he was hurt.
Wow.
That was that show with when that dude came in.
So who would you do, Shooter?
I would do that's hard. I really don't know what venue, but
why you thinking you want me to tell you mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is what I would do. For one night only.
I want to do Wilmer's Park too.
For one night only, this is what I would do. I would do the original TCB at CFE. BYOL. Hell of a party.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this, for real, like to really, like. But you saying, but it's like I don't think like that's why I think that's why I still do the shit. That's why I still like I see the junk you trying to put together, and I wish and I hope that it gets the
that
same
order, though.
response.
I wanted that order.
I'm just saying I hope it get the response because at that point in time in Go-Go, that was a good time. That was a good time in the life. You know what I'm saying? To leave one venue at 3 o'clock in the morning and go see TCB at the CFE at 2 in the morning, shit. And to be wall to wall packed, you couldn't even walk in that motherfucker on a regular Saturday night. If you ever been to the CFE, everybody know this. When you see the parking lot full and you got to park across by the Gusinis now, and that parking lot, just to walk over to the CFE, shit, you crazy as hell.
Hey, so I'm jumping out there.
Then over there at the CFE, even if you want to leave out that joint, you can actually hit the strip club right next door.
Yeah.
I'm going like this, man. I'm jumping back just like I'm going back to the Mecca, open the Mecca back up, and do it like we did every Friday. And the only reason why I say I always piggyback, I'm going to use the Black Hole when the shit get played out prior to a while, is because, dog, when I was young in the Black Hole, I got to see Nick. That was an all ages show for grown-ups. You know what I'm saying? Just without liquor. You know what I'm saying? I got to see like a lot of my old head men from uptown in that joint that was like, I'm like 17, 16, and these niggas was like 25, 28 in that motherfucker. And we all partied together.
Would it be, I mean, like, the stigma of Go-Go now, it seems like it'd be funny to have, like, to be that young and be in the club with older folk like that now. You know what I'm saying? Where back when Go-Go was prominent, that's what the fuck it was. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I told my father, Joe, I said, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to be like that.
My father used to be one of the police back in the day, like, that closed the Black Hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, at night. And I used to tell my father, like, real talk, at the age I'm at now, as long as this place stay open, I'm going to go every Friday. Even if I'm 40 years old, I'm going to still be in this joint. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He used to laugh like he was a wild little nigga.
Like the Madness shop used to be over 2 in the morning. You go get a shirt.
We used to go get shirts before we went up in there, man.
Up in the motherfucker like you knew.
Like, shout out to Tony Reyes. Tony Reyes was the nigga who went and got hooks on his shirt, on his Madness shirt. Fuck school, hang with me on his shirt and go in the Black Hole. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, damn, T Reyes, like every week with a different jump. Like that shit, man, it was a real life. Like when they say.
So my question is to you. Do you honestly think that this era Go-Go can do an all age function and it won't seem creepish to have older folk in there partying to the older bands? Like Backyard did an all age and they got the younger bands, but you know what I'm saying, like the Black Hole used to be all ages welcome anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I used to be like in the 10th grade party with the older niggas, then we come to school that
You can't.
morning.
It won't. We ain't gonna get that feel. No more.
It'll be creepy because the girls die like a little bit faster now.
You ain't gonna get that. You can't mix that. Like it gotta be.
It's a lot of charges that's gonna get caught.
It's gonna be all ages. You know what I'm saying? You ain't all ages. Your ass don't need to be in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. I'm just asking because I mean, like back then, like you might have a culture club, and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like
I understand exactly what you're saying.
Like
bro.
back then,
it was secluded. Like you saying, like nigga, I had to sneak in Cusco's on Tuesday to see Backyard. When I used to go see Backyard during the week. You know what I'm saying, going to school. And Cusco's was 21 and over, nigga, on Tuesday nights. OB Tribe used to open up. I think Young Man is OB Tribe then back. I used to go with Young Man is, bro. And I used to real life sneak in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Cusco's.
Yeah, what you know about that Cusco's? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't know nothing about no cruise.
Tripping, cuz. That was one of my first real live. That's my first 21 and over party, bro, for real.
Our first time playing the Cusco's,
That's funny. That's funny. You asked me what do I know about Cusco.
Like hypothetically, I know you know everything about Cusco's, baby G, but I know you didn't know that I probably was
Look,
in
I'm
Cusco,
gonna tell you what happened
to
to it. I mean, just some go-go history, right? Motherfucking, I remember
and all that, though.
they released the Cusco's about when the Cusco's was jumping. It was TCB and UCB played on the same night, but that night UCB rocked harder than motherfucking TCB that night. So Polo and them came back, you know what I'm saying, that because Polo and them was playing down the jump. But this one they was going off. This one they was saying that you know what I'm saying, Mikey can probably vouch for, you know what I'm saying that UCB has stole or TCB has stole the ass clap, you know what I'm saying, you know, because you know the claps actually came off of UCB. They kind of had the regime. They was the first ones that was using that cat. If you sexy and you know it, clap your hands. Then they came out with, you know, TCB came out with ass clap. So it was tension there, man. It was a Sunday night. That's one of the greatest CDs that ever dropped. I know DJ Blackhouse got them. You got that, Joe? I know you ain't got that, motherfucker.
man, Crazy Bird over this zone like he in history class. Like, man, fuck with y'all. I ain't playing that.
He just listening.
Yeah,
I was about to ask him a question because we got to get him in tune over there.
Yeah, we do.
Because it seemed like we born him with you know. Yeah. Okay,
that's all right, man. That's good to hear, man.
So like just being in the game, man, and you know what I'm saying, the era of BounceBeat. Now, like I know DJ Blackhouse used to always say, what are we going to do as a BounceBeat community to take BounceBeat to the next level? What can we do as a BounceBeat community to say, okay, this is where we at? Like, now, we were mad at the city. We said that the city doesn't embrace the BounceBeat. I mean, embrace Go-Go. They didn't name a fucking basketball team after Go-Go. Like now, the city is starting to change with the gentrification and starting to say, what are we going to change?
Exactly.
When is we going to change?
That's
why I don't fuck with niggas, bro. I told niggas, bro. That's why I don't fuck with niggas, bro. No funnies, bro. Niggas be real live, be thinking I'm trying to be on some wild nigga shit.
This me before you even go hard, before you get start dropping. You can't have the same mentality. Nah, Dirty D, but you can't have the same mentality from 2006 and you still thinking that format and that formula is working in 2017. You're done. Honestly, you're done. You're not going to be the same person. You're not going to get the same results. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, you'll be a fucking millionaire by now. And a lot of motherfuckers, it's not motherfucking millionaires off this shit and making it do what it do.
I'm getting tired of the bullshit, man. Niggas be real live lying and they all for self. The first thing and the most favorite thing niggas like to say is they doing it for who, Juan? What they be saying they doing it for?
The culture.
For the fans and the cultures. If we really doing it for the fans and the cultures, how the fuck are y'all niggas still to this day still throwing 3 shows on the same motherfucking night?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing niggas got shows, bro. Like
Preach.
a nigga can real live have a show a month before you, nigga. 2 weeks before that, you make a show. Then another nigga see you make that show. Then the next week after that, another nigga got a show. How the fuck are we real live for the culture?
Get more in the way than that. Or you might have your show. You might say, let me call this nigga for a show. And he said, ask you who on your show. You say, oh, I got Dirty D in them playing too. Well, since Dirty D in them playing, I need this, and this, and that now.
But on the flip side of that, though,
But I know you at your show, you got 3 people.
Back in the day, we just like had the same.
This
shit,
ain't back in the day though. We like I be talking. Niggas talking about they trying to change. They trying to bring this shit together, bring it back. If that's the case, we can go.
Paid what y'all was getting paid back in the day, because there's a lot of niggas.
Nah. What I was saying, I wasn't saying it like that. I'm just talking about from the standpoint of we've had those nights where those shows have come. That Shooters had a show, C-Boy had a show, Rick had a show, and they wasn't. Everybody had their own set, and it wasn't like this nigga was being in the way. You know what I'm saying?
We up against, like I told, we up against a whole nother regime. We up against fucking kids not even liking go-go. We up against fucking rappers. We up against niggas who just cause they got fucking 1,300 followers, a nigga is listening to this nigga all day long and he ain't saying shit. But
you gotta think back in the day.
Like that's what we up against, bro. Like we realize that's what we up against, bro. I'm up like. And we gotta come together, bro. Them rap niggas is the guy. I don't give a fuck what y'all think and how y'all think it. You can think that them rap niggas is not friends, bro. I know these little niggas, bro. They're all friends. They all fuck that. Them niggas is men and all of them niggas will act like they beefing and all that shit, bro. But all them niggas is friends. They be at all each other video shoots, studio shows, all that shit, bro. They work together. That's how the fuck nigga. I'm gonna do a song with you, and I'm gonna do a video with you, and all my followers, all my fans gonna like you, nigga. And now we got a little team. I got my own chessboard, and I got my own team. But when we come together, we gonna bring everybody out, and we gonna make sure when we do that shit, we do that shit together. These rap niggas took a formula that we used to use, bro. But because niggas got so big-headed, and when niggas start getting a little bit of money, you start smelling yourself, bro. You feel as though you don't need the nigga. Because I swear to God, back in the day, bro, we used to all play together, bro. At the Neon, nigga, it was the best fucking bands playing on one fucking show on one night every motherfucking week, nigga. You had fucking 25 minutes, bro. That was bar understood. Bar understood. But when niggas started saying that, oh man, I could do this on my own. I don't need Big Vic no more. I'm gonna go do this. I ain't saying that ain't wrong. I'm not saying that wrong. Everybody got, but at the end of the day, bro, when you split shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you gonna split crowds, bro. And back then we could split crowds all day long because it was enough people coming out. Right now,
this shit is cut off, bro. You can only do, everybody only doing 21 and up. Everybody.
It makes no sense, bro, for all of us, bro. How the fuck? This is what I don't understand. Why the fuck are we throwing 3 different 21 and over shows, bro, on the same night, bro, and nobody's show is fucking jam packed. Now just imagine if you tuck your fucking tail for one night out of a month, bro, and we all play together, bro. Shit will real live. It'll be some type of structure. We know this month, this day, all the bands gonna play. Nobody, like I swear to God, back in the day when Coop had Backyard, bro. Nobody threw shows on Big G birthday. When he did that shit on that weekend, nigga, from that Friday through that motherfucking Sunday, it wasn't no shows. You couldn't play.
You already knew.
You couldn't play.
You knew.
Bro, we need that fucking same structure and same formula, bro, right now to bring that shit to us. All we gotta do is bring that shit back together, bro.
Or this is another thing. Like I might like it make a nigga scared to even tell a nigga when they gonna drop a CD. Cause now all of a sudden, everybody and their mother gonna drop a CD on your night that you drop. You're like, dang, how did Shooters actually know that on motherfucking March the 8th I was gonna drop a CD? Yeah, bitch, you seen you say the shit 2 months ago.
But you wanna know what's even crazy about that?
It's not right.
When you talk about the CD standpoint, dog, the game is so wild now that you have to promote when you want to drop a live CD, not a studio CD. You gotta tell people that we about to put a CD out.
Bro, people
like
do that shit anyway.
Back in the day, like nigga, you could just play, record, and drop that bitch the next day or that same night, and do what you had to do and come on. Like it's crazy. Like Shooter say that you up against a whole nother beast because you know what I'm saying the turmoil that Go-Go went through for a certain amount of time, where the kids had the opportunity and all they had was rap. You know what I'm saying? But the key is now, what can we do?
Bro, that shit changed, bro. I swear to God, I went to jail, bro, for 15 months, bro. I came home, bro, and Shaq Glizzy was playing that Love, and I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck is niggas? Fuck is what? Where the Go-Go at? You know what I'm saying? For real live, and this shit was real live on some rap shit.
Somebody they going to the Joe. You think they going for the bang? They going for fucking Shaq Glizzy.
What the fuck?
I don't. Sometimes I question some of the avenues of the direction as us being who we are in the game. How can we make things better, far as on the avenues of being great. Only like I tell motherfuckers this all the time. the biggest cancer to BounceBeat is us. It's us as a whole.
Us as all of us, or us as one person, cause that person.
I mean,
you can't even say it's one person.
Because
it is one person, bro.
If you let a nigga do that to you, you just as in the way as him.
No,
I mean, but sometimes what they saying is it's like a
what I'm
cancer
telling
cell.
you,
I know.
A cancer
it's
cell
not.
is
It's
gonna-
not to the point where somebody is. He's not that person or nobody can stop me from doing anything. I'm a dude. We gonna do and
Right.
do whatever we want to do. But what I'm saying is, when you got that one thing that's right there, that's real life, that's the fucking cancer, bro. Like, and if he do not see that he's a cancer and don't want to fix the shit, bro, and he still like, and the nigga is poisoning other motherfuckers to real life. Feel how he feel, get the same mind. Where he got many me's running around this motherfucker to the point where niggas real life fucking hate this man, but you mimic him to, and you do everything he do. You treat your band how he treats his. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck are you? Like, this is the father that you hate, but you're doing everything your father like. That's what I told myself I hated my father forever, and I told myself when I had my kid, I'm not gonna do shit that my dad did to me, bruh. How the fuck are you doing what your dad does to you?
So, but look, at the end of the day, I don't think I got nothing to say about that, man. I'm gonna keep it where it's at, man. Because in order for us to win, you got to know how, like, and this is what I'm doing now. In order for you to win, you got to take some losses before you get to where you got to get at. So, if we all, you know, we was gonna do this. BounceBeat Radio was gonna put together a compilation CD and try to hand it out to the people who don't spend real and just hand it out to everybody, like. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not going to be in haste of trying to save the music amongst a whole, how can you do it with the fans or the people? Because guess what? If I'm putting it out and I'm promoting it, Shooty and I'm putting it out, they promoting it, motherfucking everybody else not promoting it, how's it going to get received from the whole aspect of what's going on? But then you got motherfuckers like a rapper that'll do a joint and shout on that joint, motherfucking, all these different rappers on the motherfucker, and then the nigga might say, "Oh man, we in that motherfucker." We like, come on, bruh. Like, how we gonna save the game, man? How we gonna save the? That's what 2018.
I don't go to none of them rap shows. I'm a rapper too now, and I still ain't going to none of them fucking rap shows. The shit, I'm telling y'all, I'm keeping on around. The shit is boring. You know what I'm saying? It's boring as fuck, bruh. And they only going just to see that one person, you know what I'm saying? That one person for fucking 20 minutes, cuz. Like, niggas is paying all this money to go see somebody for 20 minutes.
Rap isn't as intimate as Go-Go is. Go-Go is a little bit more people-friendly because you got to really interact, you know what I'm saying, to make your show a success.
But that's what I'm saying. But you know what? That's why it's a strong possibility that the game can be saved. You know why I say that? Because at the end of the day, like, you still got niggas like us in here that'll be like, look, man, it's a free rap concert and it's a free go-go concert. Which one you gonna go to? Me gonna be like, shit, I'm gonna go ahead over here because I really like the feel of, I love the feel of this. Even though this is where people gonna try to go at too, but I'm gonna go, we have to be able to say, look, this is what we trying to save over here. And that's what he's saying. Like, if we say, look, for a strong month in 2018, man, we gonna run with these cards. As heavy as they are, we gonna run with these cards and see what we get out of it.
All we gotta do
not for the money, but to save the brand of go-go.
You gotta kill the streets. You niggas, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, bro. You gotta kill the streets with this shit. This go-go shit ain't no internet shit. That rap shit is internet. This what y'all understand. This how they win it. I'm gonna keep it all the way to 100 with y'all. Like, back in the day, motherfucking everybody from around Thule, we used to play at certain spots where niggas couldn't come, or all ages. No motherfucker, your parent probably won't let you come. But if I played at a high school, bro, I swear to God, 9th graders, middle school, they knew all the fucking songs. Why? Because of the internet. iPods was hot back then. You know what I'm saying? That's how young niggas used to, a nigga that was in elementary school, because back in the day, how old are you right now? My point exactly. 10 years ago, he was in elementary school. I know he knew XIB songs, ABM songs, all that shit, because it's fucking iPod, bro. These kids is fucking on the internet. That's what rappers do. Rappers feed the internet. That's all they gotta do. They don't gotta, these rap niggas ain't gotta touch the fucking streets, bro. They don't have to, they ain't gotta do none of that shit, bro. They don't have to do none of that shit, but all they gotta do is chop something on the internet, bro. And that shit sweeps. That shit sweeps where we built the motherfucker. We realize we can't just drop nothing on the internet, bro. That shit gonna get overlooked. Yeah. You gotta realize, like, this shit is real life set in stone. We gotta realize, get out. You gotta touch the people with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know
They not, and like the thing about that is, and then the nigga be like, look, like I could put out an all call right now and say, look, on December, let's say December the 29th, I need everybody to go in the studio and drop some shit. Then we all gonna put out a CD. It's only gonna be 2 bands that do. That be the fucked up shit that make everything happen.
Like they ain't here.
Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck is gonna happen. And that's why niggas now gonna get to the movement of what they gonna do. So look, man, let's do this, man. We've been talking for a little while, man. Let's let my man Crazy Bird play a little bit of music. You know what I'm saying? We go see what he got in this archives and see what's going on. And then we bounce back and make it happen, man. You're now tuned in to BounceBeat Radio. Thank y'all for tuning in each and every Saturday. This is what we about to bring back this movement. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen, man. Let's go.
got no ID. You ain't getting in here. You might as well leave. I said, what?
Yo. Welcome back.
Welcome
back. Hey, look, man. Always say, man, you know, when it comes down to what we doing, man, it's always a blessing, man. Y'all make sure y'all share. You know, it's a little different now. You know what I'm saying? We got the webcam. We got different. Y'all make sure y'all share the videos. Y'all make sure y'all see what we talking about, man. Y'all tune in. In order for y'all to tune in successfully, man, so y'all can share what we need to do, y'all got to go on GoGo Radio Live and share the videos to get everybody tuned in to BounceBeat Radio. We are back. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got to download the app. Y'all got to get in tune to what's going on, man. GoGo Radio Live, GoGo Radio Live. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. GoGo Radio Live, GoGo Radio Live. We putting all the jokes up to the camera.
DJ Crazy Bird.
Y'all make sure y'all get with us, man. This is our new DJ that's rocking with us and moving with us. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all come through and do what it do. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit that's going on in the circuit tonight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go see TCB tonight. They up, what's the joke called? Y'all played up there. Elbows, man, uptown, man. If y'all ain't doing nothing, man, on the northeast side, y'all go over there and support, man. You know what I'm saying? T.O.B., they got a lot of bands. Them Reaction, AJA over there, man. You know what I'm saying? They got at the dance hall, man. Listen, man, if y'all need us to do
don't forget the most ruthless, undeniable, undefeated champ.
Yeah, Rob and HQB, man. Y'all ask that
The old HQB and
come on, man, before we get out of here. Come on, man, act like you ain't trying, man. Get some motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Niggas
Little
is
Bug, man. He too cool, man.
Yeah,
too
man.
cool.
Right there, man. Go over there, man. Right, don't do it like that, man. So look, man.
Just a drummer.
So look, man. I'm just a drummer that like to kick. So look, man. We got my man. Go ahead, introduce yourself, man. Damn, what the fuck?
I didn't want to get sexy with
I
it.
don't know how to use the mic.
Nah, my man. He's suffering from a little shooter-itis right now, man. I smelled it when he came in. My man, cooling.
Go ahead.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Hey, you might need to be my drummer. 'Cause I think we got the same, you know what
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying?
Dre Bond. That's my man Dre's.
Sound like
Weed.
What band you play for, man? Somebody.
publicity behind this show, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? The people, I don't even think the people heard who y'all.
Yeah, we play down at Uniontown on Tuesday.
Y'all play on Uniontown on Tuesday?
And we playing at the Titan Awards.
Oh, y'all play the Titan Awards too? Hey man, shout out to I see that y'all I see y'all got some new management, man. Y'all got some new
Yeah,
management.
my man Joe.
Yeah.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't with
Oh yeah, Joe. You the manager.
Joe.
I'm sorry, man. You got.
Hey, look,
You want to
man.
say something, Joe? You got to come. You got to listen.
Yeah, goddamn, they don't want to say nothing. You bring your ass over here too. Hey, goddamn.
Nah, no funny though. Slim, I'm gonna keep it. I don't know him from a can of paint, but the last probably couple of months, I've been watching Slim just work in all different aspects. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, I be seeing him.
Slim like real life, like Slim real life. Like I be high. So if I notice and remember anything or your name or anything about you, know what I'm saying, you be working. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Cuz is good. Cuz I generally know when people mean good. You know what I'm saying? And I know for a fact Slim mean good. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this. I know we ain't got that
much.
much time, man. You know what I'm saying? We talked about, you know, bring y'all up in a little while, you know, on future shows and stuff like that. But what made you get with simplicity on the BounceBeat circuit, knowing that it's a lot of different bands that's on the circuit that's doing their thing? What made you grasp to these, you know what I'm saying, grasp to these guys right here and you know what I'm saying, start them on a new, you know what I'm saying, a new movement and got them doing some things that's a little different?
That whole time, I talked to Milo. Milo had reached out to me. He just was asking me if I knew somebody who may be interested, you know what I'm saying, in managing.
Okay.
And so I just jumped on the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, and being a little older, I just wanted to create a little balance, more balance within the, you know, BounceBeat, you know what I'm saying, making it more acceptable to the public, you know what I'm saying.
Right. So that's basically how y'all linked up, man. So I mean, I know y'all practice every Sunday right after us, you know what I'm saying? And last Sunday when I came back in to holler at Milo, I see that y'all was brewing up something real nice, man. Real nice, man. So I know y'all doing something at the Triton Awards. When is that? It was the Titan?
Yeah, the Titan Oscar Awards.
All right. With
That's
hey, man, let me
December
tell you, who the fuck run that shit, man? They need to put ball. Ain't getting
Hey, what's name on that playing too?
Who?
The most ruthless, honorable, champ, undefeated, Rob High Quad.
For real?
Yeah, he playing. He playing with New York.
That's they playing
Katrina.
with
Katrina.
They playing with them
Killer
too.
Katrina.
Nah, they had called the Audible.
Omaha.
Omaha. Hey.
Ah, you thought that nigga was great.
Yeah, now you need to take
My man gonna have another show. He gonna have another show.
I want to eat his kids. So I'm bringing
Omaha. Red 22.
My man playing at the
HQB. Timeout.
My man Rob playing at the Lincoln Theater. He playing at the Lincoln Theater that night. He playing at Lincoln. Hey Rob, man.
That nigga play up Andy's Curry out. So I guess HQB was supposed to do the show, but now y'all doing the show with them now.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is it about? I mean, is it a performance? Are they just playing the back line? Is the back line performance?
This is gonna be the back line for simplicity. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We just gonna accompany the resurrected
because that's like
queens.
a rap type award show.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying they give out.
They do that.
I ain't gonna say that, but they give out what's award ceremony.
They do
Best
cameramen,
producer,
rappers,
all that shit.
you know,
DJs.
The event is actually next Sunday too, man. I wish we can get some tickets. I know it's next Sunday over the Hampton Conference Center,
Yeah, on Capitol Heights.
right there by the old
Yeah,
La Pearl.
the Pearl, yeah, right around the corner.
If you
right
need
around the
some
corner.
tickets, man, just holler at me.
I
man.
do want to come. I mean, you know, what I'm saying
Hey,
like we like the network,
we
man.
don't pay for it.
Oh, nah, we'll work something out, man. You know.
I'm just keeping it honest. We don't
Nah,
wait line and we
I
won't pay.
definitely want to see.
mean,
I
I
definitely want to see the regime and the movement that you got with these guys, man. I've been around Simplicity since the beginning. I'm talking about the beginning of the beginning. So you know what I'm saying, before they even came into all this place. So to see them, you know what I'm saying, evolving and doing what they do. Like even when my man came along, man, like his bounce beat wasn't now that shit a little bit I love it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, seeing him coming from his transition of him just being, because a lot of drummers that, like, the two hardest things to do on bounce beat to me is to be a singer and actually play the drums, because them are the two hardest positions that everybody really look to here when it comes down to bounce beat, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to a bounce beat, a lot of people think, oh, I could just get on the song and I can sing whatever. No, you can't, because that shit is hard. Or I could just get on there, and that's not what bounce beat is. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what we be trying to educate a lot of people on, the movement of what actually bounce beat is and the culture of it now, because bounce beat is kind of, or the swing of bounce beat is becoming a lot differently. That's why I told Simplicity way back when they was doing Bid for Yous, y'all got to get back to doing y'all Congo thing. So I'm glad when I came in there, you was on their ass, you had Milo on them in there, you had teasing them in there, working on that Congo work, man. It's good. So what do y'all got coming up? What's coming up down the pipeline?
Man, we down Uniontown on Tuesday with AJA.
Okay.
That's an every Tuesday thing, man. They got the karaoke there, man, and everything, man.
Okay.
Out there early, man.
Okay, man. So, man, it's always, I know we gotta wrap the time, but I want to bring y'all definitely up. Milo, that's my man. Teach my man. You know, so the whole, like, Simplicity is one of those bands that I really see that can do diverse go-go. They just not just on the bounce beat side of things. So I love to bring, but we're talking, bring y'all up in the mix of things, man, to see what's going on. But y'all make sure y'all go check them out every Tuesday down to Uniontown, man. I know y'all already did the Friday show, right?
Yeah,
Well,
we just did Friday yesterday with Rebirth and Reason Band, man. Had it on there, Jive, full package in Uniontown, man. Jive representing for the South Side, man.
That's all right. That's all right. And y'all make sure y'all go check them out next Sunday down the Constant 10th. You know what I'm saying? Down the Titan Awards, right?
Titan Oscar Awards, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all go ahead and vote, man. Go Radio Live, man. Best internet radio station of the year, man. Go ahead and place that vote in, man.
Yeah, man. And it's actually, man, you know what kind of is discouraging about that, John? It's like 127 categories. That shit all. I never been to the award show before down there, John. Is it all? Because you know the last couple of Jones we went to, we went because we was nominated. But how does that?
No, we went because we won.
Oh, look at this nigga always
straight up.
Yeah. So
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
For
Lennox,
Crown?
I'm coming for you, Lennox.
Who's Lennox?
That was all the Mike Tyson joke.
Oh.
My bad.
This nigga this just be breaking
Yeah,
out with
I'm
some
having
shit.
a moment.
He having a moment. You gotta let that nigga just. You just look down. So we got when he finished, you just come back with your shit. Yeah, just come back with your shit, man. So look, man. I know we about to wrap everything up, man. It's been another successful show here at BounceBeat Radio, man. 4 hours is always lit. Y'all know next week we got some special shit coming up the line. So y'all make sure y'all get into them, man. Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying? We ain't used to this shit. We used to thugging. We used to having. So yeah, so look, man, y'all make sure y'all share these videos, man. If y'all want to time in through the Facebook, man, and through all the Jones. I see a lot of people was texting and asking questions, man. You know, we be wrapped up into the actual show. You know what I'm saying? So man, make sure y'all come on up, man. We gonna have some
bring
special.
Bring up here next week.
I tell you, we got some special.
I'm trying to bring Quick up here and Into L. That's what I want to come up here. Yeah. Nah, he don't. I want Quick and Into L up here.
They said, nigga, if they started the slow bounce, nigga, you
I
stole it.
I want Quick and NFL up here, man.
You stole a bounce beat from a nigga.
We need to get this shit.
Nigga, Quick got slow bounce king on his arm. I don't see that on your arm.
This nigga said chop this.
Yeah.
This nigga said chop this.
He got slow bounce tattooed on his arm.
I would do that too if I wanted to be noticed for something that I feel as though that I should be noticed for. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta do that shit.
If you got motherfucking slow bounce king on your arm, I mean it gotta be some. So I love, yeah. Who was the lead talker for N2L?
My man, what's his name? His name started with an N. I forgot his name though.
We'll definitely bring him up here.
He rap now though. He was already up. He was up on some rap shit though.
Nah, fuck that. We bringing up. We gonna set this shit up. That'd be a good argument, cause you know what I'm saying. Shorty say he started it. You stole it from him. Y'all was wild Merlin niggas doing wild Merlin shit.
He ain't say that.
Nah, he didn't. I mean,
salty.
He gotta spice it up a little bit.
Yeah,
thank y'all for tuning in to BounceBeat Radio. We catch y'all.
Yeah, shine salty.
Yeah.